Hello everybody and welcome to the stream! How are you guys doing? Also, congratulations on Cass getting first, Starfy getting second, and Aaliyah getting third! Happy Monday, everybody! Also, just slight warning, I woke up with a sore throat, so please give my voice some slack. I don't know what's going on. I'm slightly irritated right now with my voice, but hey, I'm fine. It is working. Let's hope it lasts until the end of the stream too, and we need it for tomorrow anyways, so yes. Hello everyone, welcome in. Hi Cookie, hi Chase, thank you for the lurkies, hi. Let me just catch up. Oh, and yeah, it is time for our monthly cozy game demo showcase, where I show you a variety of different cozy games, and sometimes even together with the devs. And today we're going to start off with Seed of Light. After that, oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow, Uzi. Thank you. I appreciate it. And so Aaron, congratulations on an 85 stream streak and Chase on a 5-day stream streak. Oh my god, so much is happening. Hold on. Also, the other games we're going to play after this is going to be Wetter, Nomori, Leafy Corner, and My Adorable Ghost Story. No guarantee on the last two, because those are more like buffer games depending on how long we take with the previous games, but we're going to see them eventually. So I am going to pull in my first guests of the day, so get ready to meet the devs. I assumed it was a happy because I was not looking at it. Thank you for the happies! So let's see. Hello! Can you guys hear me? Welcome in.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Well, yeah, I'm alright.
Are you guys nervous?
Tiny bit.
It's all good. Don't worry. We're all pretty chill. My community is pretty chill, and everybody's pretty excited to see your game, so how about I just hop in and you guys tell us a little bit more about your game?
Yeah, sure.
Well then, I also read the tutorial before, so let's see how much I'm going to fail.
Yeah, so funny story. We actually had some mild visual issues in the beginning, so we added a wonderful button that says spread the light, but unfortunately we completely messed up on the user experience of it, and it does not say that I am a button, so
yeah, no one noticed.
people tend to not feel it.
That's not the first time.
Gotcha. Okay, I was like, okay, hold on. Where are the buildings? I know there should be a polling face, but where is it? Just turn you up a little bit more because you guys are a bit. So let's see. So feel free to just. What was your inspiration for the game? It reminds me personally a lot of Dwarf Romantic. I don't know if you guys know the game. It is also like hexagonal building game.
It was definitely something we looked at during the development. I wouldn't say it was like a big inspiration during the beginning, but we ended up looking at it, playing at it. It's a pretty cool game too.
Yeah, that's very nice. Our initial inspiration was more Balatro, funnily enough, but people do tend to assume that it's Dwarf Romantic.
Yeah.
I definitely did not expect Balatro. Not at all.
Well, yeah, the main gameplay loop is very similar to Balatro, where you try to get different buildings instead of the jokers in Balatro, and try to get a high score. The way that the scoring works too is that it gets like tallied up every round, and then you have to reach a certain score, and the goal of the game is to just beat a higher score every round, which is very much inspired by Balatro.
Okay, gotcha. So I assume I have like 10 days to reach the score. Is that correct?
It's 10 cycles, which is what each cycle is 3 rounds, basically.
Oh, okay.
So if you
It's
look
also another thing
under,
that's not well communicated yet. It's the timeline above the tree in the middle. There's your light score. It's 0 out of 100, and then there's the timeline below, which ticks one part to the left each time you press continue, pretty much. And as soon as the light symbol is at the bottom, that's when you have to meet the goal.
Okay, gotcha. So I saw in the tutorial that you actually put in the icons for all 3 of your currencies, I would say, or all 4 in that case. But I was a bit confused what those 2 were. But now I see it's Faith and Darkness. So I guess the most work you guys probably have to do is still like getting the tutorial done so people can just hop in, and I also assume like this violet or purple shade means that it's probably a rare building, or is it something else?
yes,
Gotcha.
exactly.
Yeah, it's more rare than the rest, yeah.
The white ones are the common ones. There's a blue uncommon rarity, and there's 2 rarities, yellow and red, that are even more red.
Okay. I'm going to just play around a little bit because I don't know how rare certain things still are. So I try to build stuff with, you know, starting with the rare ones and then try to find some synergies in games like these.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, one other question. I know you guys have been also selected, by the way, for the final rounds to get a Gamescom booth. Am I correct? Are the results already out there yet or not? Because I'm really curious if you guys have won or if there is any progress on that front too.
Unfortunately, we didn't win. But,
Oh no!
but the whole thing was
Yeah.
still a valuable experience. And,
Yeah, for sure.
well, we get to be here now, which is...
Yeah, which is way cooler than the Gamescom. No, but the Gamescom is super stressful. So we're kind of glad that we don't really have to prepare that much for it, because we have a lot to do right now. Yeah, we were in the top 3 at the Level Up Salzburg the Talent Award. So yeah, top 3, but not top 1, sadly.
Aw, too bad. Because I looked through all 3 of your games, right? And you were my favorite personally, so I'm kind of sad to see you have lost.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
I've rooted for you. So, I assume on the rice field also counts for, what was it, the bakery? Right?
Yes.
Get the bonus.
Yes, that's correct.
Yep.
Going to try this. Let's go. I mean, we're almost there with the first circle, I guess, if we have enough points, so that's good. I didn't screw up the first time. Let's go. Hopefully, knock on wood. Also,
I gotta say, first runs don't really go well most of the time, so don't stress it if you run into some issues.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, now I finished the first goal, and now it got higher.
Mhm.
All right. I thought I would be like safe until the circles are done, but apparently not. Oh, it's like
Also-
2. Hey, I can expand. Okay, more bakeries. Okay, so the fields are the crops basically, I assume, right? Oh, I now saw the tags. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So how did you guys basically become devs, by the way? Because everybody has like their own story, and it's like some have studied for it, they were at university, some do it in their free time, and I'm curious to hear your guys' story. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
go ahead.
I think we all had a bit of a different story. I personally, I studied computer science at university. Then I went over to study biochem, and then I kind of just went, whatever. This all isn't really it. And then I was just like, hey, you know what? I kind of like games, and I kind of like making games. And then I joined a course, and I met the other 2 there.
okay,
So
I'll-
studied game dev.
nice.
All
Also,
nice.
can I just say, I love this little like remark under the well. Well, that sucks.
That's super work in progress, but we're glad you like it.
Honestly, like little bits like these, they make my day in games like those. So just had to put that out there too. So where did you study game development? I'm rather curious because there are a couple of like different places to study it, right? If you want to share.
Well, we studied at HTL Spengergasse in Vienna.
Oh, okay.
It has a college course, in the evening where you can work next to it. So
Yeah, so it's dedicated to game design, and we got pretty lucky because we kind of met on the first day we arrived there. We didn't know each other before, and it was clear from the beginning that I wanted to go towards the art direction, and Simon wanted to go towards programming, and Nico wanted to go into game design and audio. And that was super lucky because we already had kind of a team constellation, and other teams would struggle with who wants to do what, and everyone wants to do everything. So we kind of matched from the start, which is pretty cool.
That is awesome. I mean, I've studied also game design and animation, but at the SDE, if you know that one. So I have a little bit of experience too, so I'm always like curious where everybody learned stuff. And your game is really, really amazing so far. I really enjoyed it. You guys have really good visuals too, and it really works well. And I would always say that having a really good game that works well without any issues and bugs and stuff is way more important than anything else, because I can just, even without the tutorial, I can just try around and see how it works, right? So I'm sure you're going to get there too, and so far I really like it. I just only get food right now. I don't get any materials and the other other things.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to get another fudge because why not? Oh, I could have re-rolled. I'm a silly. Well, maybe next time.
Yeah, that's another thing you figure out as you go. As I said, the first run is always the figuring things out stage normally, so that's how it goes with most roguelikes, I guess.
Exactly. Plus the knowledge I gained, for example, I did not know that I mean, it makes sense, of course, that a windmill would gain bonuses for every wheat field around it, of course, but my placement could have been better. I could have put the tomatoes like where the windmill is right now and get like the bonus thing from the wheat field, but you get that. Also, the question is, hold on, let me see. Because I still don't quite know what everything does, right? Like, I don't know what the materials does, the darkness and the faith. I don't even know what the bread does. Oh.
The way that the food works mostly is that you generate a bunch of it, and then you convert it into light.
Okay, yeah. Also, do you guys have like a best round you played? Is there like a goal somewhere where you end? Is it like you end at cycle 10, or is it like infinite and you just continue on and on until you basically die?
There is an endless mode. So after 10 cycles you win the run, and after that you can play as long as you want to, or rather as long as you can make it. The current high score, I think, is 25, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So there's definitely a lot of room to go past the actual goal.
For sure.
Okay. So... Okay, I can only reroll once. I was wondering if I have to pay extra. Ooh, a tavern.
There are ways to be able to reroll additional times, but yeah.
Let me guess, buildings or upgrades.
Oh. yeah. It's a building.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Free sun for every residential building in range. Useful. there. Okay, now I saw the access got taken away. So 250 is max on food.
Exactly.
That's
So-
correct, yeah.
Hey, let me just chat for a moment if there isn't any quests I overlooked. Because as always, if you're like with people in a call, you don't have as much time to chat. But my mods should be looking just in case there is any questions for us and send them to me, but... Oh. Oh.
Speaking of chat, I just did a little glance over, and the itch page link is incorrect, I think.
Oh?
It leads
Hold
to nowhere.
Oh, wait, it's probably a spacing error. Thank you for double checking that. Hold on.
I think you added a a Y at the end.
Yeah, it's
By
Seed of
accident.
Lady, which is cute as well.
Oh, that happened probably in the chat. Hold on.
It's alright.
Can do that again. Yeah, you're right. But I just need to the link. Seed of Lady 8.
Seed of Lady.
Wow, now my bot is acting up. Please just load. Thank you. Go. That is so typical. If you stream, there's always something somewhere wrong, and that is a little typo that you can easily overlook. So let's see if
Oh,
it
that's
works
right.
now.
Seed of Lady could be the name for the demo release. So keep that in mind.
Ah, there we go. Now it works.
Awesome.
Let me just pin the right one so people go.
Oh yeah, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. After all, I want people to see your game and be able to play it and not misdirect them. Yeah, I really like the looks of the game. Might have to check it out because I love games like these. Oh, you see, already gained a fan. Let's go.
That's awesome.
And overall, it's also very easy. I didn't have any problems downloading it and opening it up, and that is also for itch.io games. Also already like the first step in the right direction because it doesn't always work.
That's true. That's true.
I have a very fun... The last game on my list that we're maybe going to play today if there's time is called My Adorable Little Ghost Story or something like that. And if you open it up, the complete translation apparently didn't work for the main menu. So you see basically like, translation not found for continue in the files, and the whole menu is screwed up. But I figured, hey, the in-game translation works, so I'm going to keep it in because those are like little hiccups I love to see and love to show people.
Translations are a struggle, though.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to get down.
Yeah, we're currently working on our own.
Yeah.
Should hopefully be done soon, but
Well, I'm sure it's going to work fine. I read this upgrades to the market. I cannot move buildings, right?
no.
No, okay.
But you can destroy them if you don't want them.
Gotcha. But I am going to... Oh, that one cannot be upgraded. Darn it. I figured I'd get more materials out of it, but okay, okay.
You could on the left. You see those little ruin tiles on the ground?
Those?
Next to the tab.
Yes, those.
The stream hasn't caught up. I think.
Yeah, we have a little delay. I mean, I
Yeah.
could screen share for you if you want to have a quicker one. Without me having a
I
delay.
think it's fine. But yeah, you can. These don't do anything. You can just destroy them and get some materials out of it.
Oh, nice. And that is good to know. Oh, I see. And for the wood and stuff, it's also the same. So basically,
the stuff is the same, but they also synergize with some buildings, so you have to
yeah.
balance it kind of out and see if you want to destroy them or use them later on for some building synergies.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I placed all of these there, because they do have synergy with woods, right? So, but that is good to know if, for example, here, I don't know if I'm going to place something, but I could use them for materials. Oh yeah, information. Upgrades to inn. I don't yet know what they do, right?
You can click show upgrade below the info table.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely need a residential building. So let's hope I get some.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Wow.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, you know what? I just want to show off the synergy between the mill and the wheat field, of course. I mean, what else, right? Let's hope I'm just going to get some residential areas, or at least... Ah, look at that. There we have it. Let's put it there. I still have to save stuff. Oh,
If you want to create a bit of a cuter looking layout with all the buildings not looking in the same direction, you can also rotate them with R and T while you're placing them.
oh, nice. That's a cute little detail.
Another cute little detail would be if you zoom in into your village, you can actually see and hear the little sproutlings walk around.
Oh, I will do that after this pick. That's interesting. Hold on. I have to. But at least the first reroll is free. That's also kind of nice. I'm not getting residential buildings right now.
You need that reroll.
Oh no. Oh, I guess that's unlucky. But hey, the bakery has all the tiles. That's great. Oh, hold on. Where do I have a sproutling? I saw one. Oh, there it was.
You have a couple. One at the bakery, one at the tavern. I think one wheatfield has one as well.
Oh my god, this
Some of them
sounds so
do something,
cute.
some of them don't. It's still work in progress, but yeah.
I think it's adorable. First of all, it is not just like any humans and stuff, and it's very unique. And they also make a good mascot. Oh my god, the trees are the one sitting. Do you also have already like Easter eggs hidden, or do you plan on hiding Easter eggs in some of the buildings?
It's hilarious you mentioned it. Yeah, tell him about your Easter egg, Nico.
Well, there's a building called the Pixty, which has a literal Easter egg, which is just like a colored little egg-shaped object, basically, and it doesn't
it's
do
literally
anything.
an Easter egg, right?
but it's like really high poly, which
It's a terrible 3D model.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a, I don't know, subdivided huge egg. Very polished.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Nice. But I got a
You pulled it.
circus.
Yeah, I was about to say you pulled the circus. That's one of the most rare buildings you can get in our game, actually.
Ah, the game just wants to show off because it's on stream, I get it.
Probably.
That was for every 2 community buildings. Ooh. Wait a minute.
Yeah, the only thing you have to be careful about is that it generates 3 darkness as a base value. So darkness is a negative value pretty much, so it could mess with some things early game if you don't pay attention.
Okay, gotcha. Wait, the circus? Oh, wait, this has a bigger range, does it? I just noticed that it has a range around it.
Yeah. Speaking of range, you might wanna not put it in range of the tree in the center.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was
Because,
just like, should I put it here? I can't.
Because the tree adds 5 points to any generation, basically, any basic,
Oh.
which includes the 3 darkness that the circus generates. Which means if you put it in range of the tree, it generates 8 darkness, which is 8% to your to the threshold that you need to overcome every round. So stacks up.
Gotcha. I assume since I placed it on the ruins, it's asking me to destroy the ruins right now.
Yeah.
And the community buildings, I think the tavern and the market are both community buildings, right? I just don't remember
So
the...
while you're placing buildings, everything that interacts with the building you're currently trying to place is highlighted in purple.
I did not see the subtle hue change. Gotcha. No. Let's try. Let's see. Do I need... Wait, how do I get rid of darkness? Is there a way to get rid of darkness?
There's buildings that
Okay.
interact with it.
Small side note, you have 70 plus upgrade materials that are yet unused.
I'm saving for the market, which is, I think, expensive. Was like
Oh, yeah, that
70
costs a bit,
something.
yeah. That's true, that's true.
But thank you for the tip. It would be easy
So
to
you're
overlook, so I
already
appreciate it.
planning, that's nice, okay.
Yeah, I'm
That's cool, that's
trying.
Some people aren't, that's why I'm kind of surprised, that's cool. Cool to see.
Yeah, I mean, I just love like building games like these. Like I already told you, I played Dorfromantik. I played like a varieties of games where you have to be aware of synergy, like Anno or under other like a civilization and stuff. So you do have to plan ahead a little bit if you place stuff. So of course, my brain is going to try my best with the knowledge I have to see what I do. I'm going to make huge mistakes because I don't know anything about the game. But it's fun
That's
to
normal
see.
though. Especially the first few runs, that's completely normal.
Okay, try the chicken coop. Everything else I already have, and I want to show up the different buildings too. Oh no, I cannot place it where I wanted it to place. No. I was hoping I could place it there, but I forgot that there's still darkness. Are there any buildings that also synergize with the tree if you place them right next to it?
Not right next to it, but in range. I think all the tree buildings have a range of 2.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, next milestone reach, let's go. Widow. I would love more residential buildings if I'm being honest. No,
That's understandable.
it
It's
Oh
takes.
god.
It's actually
Oh,
insane how few we've gotten. Because they are a common building.
I mean, to be fair, I've gotten a couple at the beginning, but I was just like, oh, I think I should generate food first. And now they're just hiding.
That's not the streamer like I heard about.
At least the sproutlings aren't gonna starve.
Yeah, definitely. These residential. Hey, let's go.
Nice.
It just wants to make it a little bit more exciting, so Jetcan doesn't know if we are going to make it or not. So let's see. An upgrade. Oh, okay, so it's just one upgrade right now. No, I think the tavern is the only thing I can. And the residential buildings, right?
Yeah, these ones can be upgraded a couple times.
I assume converts up to 30 bread to plus 1 sun means like 1 bread equals 1 sun.
Yeah.
Because I was confused because I clicked upgrade and was like, oh, okay, that doesn't change. Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next upgrade would actually better improve the so it
Oh,
would give
okay.
you 2 for each.
Okay, okay. I have so much food, oh my god.
You're getting a lot of market value though.
Yeah, and I have another residential building, but I also have a shrine. Why do I need to get the shrine right now? I just pay for every 2 community buildings in range, including itself. Okay. I guess faith is also a good currency to have, right?
For sure, yeah.
Since that's more rare. Let's just hope the residential building is going to come back and not just hide. Please give me another residential one. I need my houses. Ah, there we go. But I'm slowly getting the hang of it, and I'm really curious where it goes. I mean, we're already very high with like the light and
Yeah,
stuff.
I was about to say, for a first run, you're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to 7 2. Can I upgrade the break? Oh, I can upgrade the mill. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't need food.
That's also another thing we were kind of working on or thinking about It's some feedback we received from a playtest
Mm-hmm.
that it's not very clear which buildings can be upgraded and which can't. So yeah, I'm sorry you have to hover over every upgrade arrow for now. We hope this changes in the future.
That would be definitely awesome because it's going to help a lot to just see like a little, I don't know, just an arrow like, oh hey, I'm ready to upgrade, or just a marking.
Right, yeah.
That is a
Just
very
some
good idea.
indication. Yeah.
Yeah, but those are like the little details you can just work on as you go, right? I think it works fine so far. Oh my god, I'm not getting my residential build. That's crazy. I am never going to starve in this game, I think. And there are other villages I can send stuff to. You know what? I think I'm going to scrap the building. Because I need material and I have so much food at the moment, and I think being able to upgrade stuff doesn't hurt.
Yeah,
So let's
nice
just
idea.
see. Okay. I'm just double checking if I can upgrade stuff or not.
That's okay.
What does the temple do? Okay, but I don't know what I need faith for yet. Also, what is your favorite part of your game currently? What is like the feature you like the most?
That's a tough one. For me, probably the sproutlings. It's not really a feature, I guess, but as the artist, I kind of like how universally used they can be. We can print them for some cons, and they're just our little mascots. I love them.
They are super cute.
As the programmer, I think my personal favorite feature is the interaction system. I'm quite proud of that.
I think I gotta. If I can't go with the sproutlings, I would say I'm the most proud of the soundtrack of the game.
It is very good. I really like how calm it is, and I'm a huge fan of like Leafy stuff, especially if you're like in a stream where it's also like just very calm and relaxing and whatnot. And do you plan to release it as like an OSD on like Spotify and stuff maybe? Because I'm pretty sure like a lot of people would love to have that running in the background too, because I love music like that when I'm working.
I probably will when we end up releasing the game.
Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to it, definitely. And chat also seems to like your soundtrack, by the way. I'm just glancing over and I read, yeah, and the soundtrack is good too, so calming, yup.
That's cool.
So, okay, I'm getting so much food. It is insane. Oh, a lumberjack. Now the question is, if I place the lumberjack there, I technically have like 2 wood right next to it, but does that already count if it's still in darkness?
Yes, they do.
Oh.
That was a long discussion we had.
Currently, at least, there's a good chance that in the actual release this will be changed. But the way
Okay.
it's currently balanced, yeah.
I see. Oh, what are you? A plaza. Community buildings in range. Ooh. I want my little sproutling statue. That's very important. Oh no, but the ranges are rather small. Oh no. Oh. I think I'm going to destroy this residential building for it. I think that would be a very good spot to have it. Well, goodbye. More stuff to upgrade the rest, at least.
Yeah, that's true.
So... I'm still overshooting food. But at least not
Food
violently.
production is...
No!
Oh, damn.
Oh, that was so close. I was hoping it would work.
True.
Ah, darn.
Well, it was a strong first run, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I was like, oh, it's going to be close, but I think it's doable. And now it's just... Wait, how? Okay, a little bit over 100. Okay, it's not that close, but hey, I tried.
It's pretty close. Yeah, for first run, it's really good.
Yeah, but I really, really enjoy the game. I can see this is a game like that is so addicting. Like in the long run.
That's cool.
Also, since you said it's a roguelike, do you plan to have the player like unlock certain buildings through the runs? And I don't know, what other roguelike elements are you planning to implement? Because there's so many.
Yeah, so the current plan is to add unlockable buildings. So basically, you keep playing and unlock buildings as you go, accomplishing different tasks or just finishing runs and stuff. And on top of that, a sort of ascension system, where you start on like an easy difficulty, and then it just gets more difficult as you finish your runs, and you can switch between low and higher ascension, depending on whether you want more challenge or a more cozy experience.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And I just see I just got a new building that we didn't have in the previous run. And also one thing I noticed, which is great, you have randomized the map, right? Because that was one thing I was curious, that if I start a new game, it's going to be the same map, or is it not?
No, everything is completely random regarding the buildings and the map that is generated.
Yeah, I think that is so important, in my opinion, to have that, especially for games like these. It adds so much more replay value, and you have to re-strategize every time. And it's not just like, okay, I have like the ideal run because I know exactly where you find stuff and whatnot, and that's great.
Alright.
Do you have anything else you want to share about the game? Any plans, or do you plan to release it on Steam as well, or is it only available on itch?
So we do plan to release it on Steam, but our Steam page is currently pending in review.
Ah, okay, I see.
So we tried getting that online for today. Unfortunately, it did not work out. And we want to release it around end of year, early next year, probably.
Very cool. I am definitely looking forward to it because it is definitely one of those games I just love to play, like, constantly. And it is one of those games where you can just wind down in the evening. You don't have to... It has a very low threshold. Like, for example, if you look at games like Baldur's Gate and stuff, they're, like, very complicated, have a very intricate, like, battling system and whatnot. And sometimes if you're, like, after work or if you're done for the day, you don't want to go into a game that is, like, already very challenging, or like Dark Souls or whatnot. I mean, some people play Dark Souls to relax, that's also fine, but this is like one of those games, if you already have like low mental capacity, you can just go in, it is very soothing, you know already what you're doing, you learn as you go, and if the round works, it works, if it doesn't, it doesn't, you can just retry, and it's very, very chill.
Yeah, absolutely. The whole goal of this game was pretty much to try and find like a sweet spot between having some challenge, having the player strategize, but also having it be a cozy experience where you can wind down a bit and just relax, essentially.
And I really think you have hit the mark with that. And I'm curious to see what other things you're coming up with and what you're going to add to, because I assume you're working on, I don't know, more buildings and whatnot, right? If you want to.
There are a couple of buildings that we have planned for the release. Currently, there's bigger priorities though in localization and the tutorial, first and foremost.
Tutorial is a big one.
Yeah. I would also say the tutorial is a must-have if you plan to, you know, spread it to other people too, because, you know, a lot of people are maybe not as, like, advanced with gaming and they don't know anything, and the easier it is to hop into the game, the better it is in the long term.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So the tutorial is currently in progress. We're working on it. turns out to be a bit difficult because of some early unoptimized decisions, I would say.
Oh.
So we're having a bit of a problem with our input management and binding that into the tutorial.
Okay.
And then we want to add more buildings, as already said, and we're also thinking about adding biomes as a concept overall, which was planned from the beginning, but we kind of went short on time for some deadlines, so we kind of scratched that. But I think we've been talking about it recently, and we do want to bring that back in one way or another. And as somebody already asked in chat previously, we do also want to add modding support. We still have to see how that's gonna work out, because we don't really have any experience with modding ourselves, I believe, or at least I don't. And I also don't have any idea how you would add that, but we will be working on it.
Okay, very, very cool. Because my next question would have been like, do you want to add biomes? Because it's just, I don't know, for games like these, it's a lot of them already have it. But I think it's good that you guys are focusing like on the core mechanics first before you add biomes. Because I don't know if you plan to, I don't know, add like effects to the biome, because otherwise it's just, you know, a pretty skin, like a snow biome or whatever. But if you're like, okay, in a snow biome you have like debuffs if you place certain buildings, or maybe buffs for others, that's a whole different matter, right?
Yeah, right. That was the plan from the beginning, to have maybe deserts or snow biomes. But now we kind of gravitate more towards having like mountainous areas and maybe lakes, additional to the, like in addition to the forests we have and the ruin tiles.
Mm-hmm.
We're not sure yet. It's still very work in progress, but I think you can expect mountains in the future.
Oh, very cool. But yes, I think we have seen most of it. Or is there anything you guys want me to show off? Maybe did I overlook something that you think would be interesting for chat?
I have one tiny thing that's super unimportant, but it's in the main menu, so we're doing it after the run.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can... It's because I have a feeling that the previous run was also like very lucky with the buildings. But we'll see, we'll see.
Oh, I don't know. I'd say it was lucky and unlucky, considering how long you didn't get any residential buildings at all.
Do you guys plan to add like an indicator on how much food and stuff you generate per round? Is that like also something you plan to add?
We thought about that. We
Yeah,
thought about adding some sort of a summary screen or some sort of a summary window you can look at.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Is that I'm not really. I don't know. Is that still in the workings? Nico, I don't know.
I'm actually not sure what we ended up on, but it was definitely something that we considered, and maybe we'll consider for.
Yeah, it's still in discussion.
Okay, because right now I was just like, oh, I don't know how much food do I generate, how much residential buildings do I have, and it would have been like very interesting for my decision to see, is it worth to get more food or... Oh, in that case, I think it was a close call with the residential buildings.
Yeah, true.
But it would just help with decision making. It is not necessary, definitely, but I think if you... I don't know, if you want to play this game for longer and want to really challenge yourself and min-max stuff, I guess, something like that would be really interesting for the picking phase. Because right now I'm at 0 because I don't have enough food generated and I consume more than I have.
Yeah, right.
Just food for thought, I guess.
No, that's a good input. Yeah, it's in discussion. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe we find a way to add something along those lines.
We already have a version of it in the developer backend just for us. It's a bit unsightly and a bit of a problem with the game is because of the synergies. It doesn't always capture the full value that is produced by certain buildings, because there's some boni that just get applied outside of it, and that just sometimes is making it a bit difficult to give an accurate estimate of how much a building actually produced in a certain round.
Yeah, that makes lots of sense. And I'm not used to getting this many materials. I completely overlooked that I already have 190.
Oh wow, yeah.
The previous round was so slow. I did not realize that. Hold on. Let me upgrade. People are going to be
You
happy
could
to have
also
some
upgrade
more.
the windmill.
Oh yeah, true.
Might have some
More fruit.
value in the future.
Definitely. I didn't do it in the previous round because I was like, I'm swimming in food. I need my residential buildings to be leveled up. Oh, by the way. Oh, you cannot upgrade the tree. Is that a plan that you maybe have too, that you can upgrade the tree?
That's funny. You're mentioning so much that we're discussing.
You're welcome.
The plan is basically to have the tree start out as a little like seed.
Oh, I love
and then
that.
later turns like into a sapling and grows up into the tree that we have now. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's
this
amazing.
is definitely in planning.
Is there going to be any like penalty if you don't have enough food?
Probably not. I've heard that before. It's been less of a criticism. It seemed like, and more of a people would think that if I don't produce enough food, they're gonna starve. But since the sproutlings are plants, light is all they need.
It would be a bit dark if we made them starve. Okay.
Food is more of a luxury.
Aww. It would be so sad if you're like building your farm and stuff and then you see the little sproutlings just wither away. They are way too cute.
Fun fact, there is a graveyard building.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh my god. Now I want to see the graveyard building.
It is currently one of the very rare ones, though.
Is it yellow? Yellow rarity,
It's-
right?
yeah,
That's an
it's
early one.
yellow, currently, what I've written down, it's going to be to be lowered by one, so you see it more often. But that includes all the new buildings that we're planning. So yeah, currently it doesn't make sense for it. More common.
Gotcha. I didn't think I would say that, but I definitely need more food. It has come to this that I don't have enough.
It's always cool to see how the runs change from one to the other. Just last when you were literally swimming in food, and now you're having issues with it.
Though you might be swimming again soon because you do have the farmhouse, which
Yep.
has a very powerful upgrade regarding food generation. So
Oh damn. I mean, I have enough, so why not?
True.
So let's see. How's it going with the food? Yeah, I think I'm good.
Wow.
I think I'm going to survive.
I think so too.
I'm going to reroll just because I'm curious what other buildings we're going to see. I mean, hey, I wanted to take the lumberjack anyway, so I think that works. But
Building variety is definitely one of the key things we're working on. Because yeah, after you play a few runs right now, you kind of get the hang of what buildings there are, and yeah, that's the top priority thing we have on our list right now.
yeah, I mean, what I definitely notice is that I'm way quicker than before, right? That is something that is very quickly noticeable.
Right. Yeah, it's so cool to see for us as well.
There's no way that I can look at my map right now, right?
Oh yeah, you can
I
press
guess-
the I button and below the reroll button.
Oh. Okay, that is important because I was like, do I want a chicken coop? Do I place it in the range of a market? Do I have space for it? But I do. Okay, that is super valuable. Okay, vendors are like, I don't know if you have like a bakery, or is it like a vendor building? Is it a tag or a building? That's my question.
What exactly do you mean?
The chicken coop is for vendors and markets in range. Is vendors like a building or is it a tag for buildings?
The vendor is the unupgraded one. So
Oh.
it's essentially the vendor and the upgraded.
Okay, yeah, true. But you mentioned it, I remember. True, I don't have a bakery. Well. At least, I'm still overshooting with food right now, but that's better than the previous round at least.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, so once I picked a building, I cannot go back and pick another one, right?
No.
Okay. Oh wow, those are really pretty. How many times can you level up a residential building?
3 times the total.
Okay, so
the last one does have a different effect though.
oh wow. Okay, so you basically have to choose then, right? Or do... But I guess it really depends on the placement of the residential building then.
Right, yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. But the last upgrade is very strong.
It usually is stronger, especially if you do have like a market, for example, because the market gives you light for all the excess food you have. It's not as bad that you don't convert anymore, so you essentially don't much, but you gain quite a lot because the final upgrade for the residential building does have an enormous range, so it takes a lot. It generates a lot.
Oh wow, I generated a lot more light than in the previous round.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Oh, we have the plaza again. Let's go. I mean, my personal goal right now is just to beat my previous record. That's all I want to do.
You're on a good path, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
And I also hope that we... Sorry?
Looking at it, I think you've beaten already.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you've beaten it already.
True. That was quick. But now that we've beaten it, I'm just trying to see... Oh, wait a minute. We have a certain building here. I have to search for something. Hold on.
Oh no.
Don't forget you can
can
rotate the building and stuff as well.
Yeah, I think it's on the back side. It's very small though.
I think if you place it and zoom in, you can see it. In the preview, it's probably not very visible.
Yeah, I just maybe made the mistake that I didn't read what it did. I just like, oh, pigsty, let's go.
You wanna put it in range of the market and at least one forest. Well, I mean, it only needs one forest. Doesn't.
Okay, I think that's a...
Yeah, that's a good.
So,
good play.
let's see. We have to find a literal Easter egg. Hold on.
Alright, let's see. Is it even visible from here?
Genuinely not sure.
I'm trying to see.
It might be so small that you don't even see it.
Yeah.
From this lighting situation.
Especially with the post-processing on it, that is minuscule.
Where is it supposed to be? Is it like at the back or?
It's at the back, next to the smaller house. Those boxes. It's on one of those.
Oh wait,
I think it's
that
like
tiny speck.
magenta or purple.
It's the tiny speck, but it's not tiny if you look into it in the 3D modeling software.
Oh yeah,
There's like 5k
it's
tries.
enormous.
5K. Oh my god.
Will be
So-
replaced at some point.
Let me guess, this egg probably has more tries than your whole game.
No, actually not. We have a lot of tries actually. I don't want to leak any information because it's embarrassing, honestly. But
Fair enough. You don't have to.
no, we still have many. We'll call it beta buildings that Nico helped me out with. So most buildings you see aren't actually from me, because we had such a small window to provide all of these buildings. We had a lot of time pressure, and so Nico came over to my place, and we had a big sleepover where we just pushed out a lot of buildings, and yeah, he was a big help there. So the Easter egg is Nico's, Nico's
Yep.
doing.
100% asset flips, but the assets are made by Dustin, so it's not like I went and got other stuff. Just took what was there. Tried my. Except
Yeah,
the,
I mean-
the egg I made myself. The egg is handmade.
hard to tell.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful pixel on my screen. Because I have a 4K monitor, so it's like very teeny tiny.
Yeah.
It is going way better right now than before.
That's true, yeah. At this point, the tiny egg is more of a programmer Easter egg than one players actually can find, I think.
I like it either way. I think it's great. I was hoping that I'm going to be able to show off a little bit more stuff still, but I'm not getting the rare buildings.
You're
We're
good
doing way
run-wise,
better.
no?
Sorry?
You're doing good in the run overall. Last cycle already. It looks like you're beating it from this view pretty easily. So
yeah, for sure.
looks like a win.
Oh. Aha, too bad. Right now the re-rolling feels like I'm getting like super excited about, is there a new building? Do I see the cemetery? Do I see something else? Hey!
One chatter is saying WX.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you won.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Very cool.
Okay, I see endless mode. Okay, so we could go on for quite a while.
Yeah, you could if you wanted to.
But you have something to show in the main menu, by the way, you mentioned.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. I don't know if you did it before. You can click on the sproutling on the top left.
Oh, that's cute! It's waving.
Yeah, that's all it does.
But I like stuff like that. It's like Stardew Valley has also a lot like of such little Easter eggs in the main menu, and if a person discovers one of them, they're going to be like, "Oh, what else can I click? What else can I do with the main menu?"
Yeah, that's the issue I ran into, because you can click the title, but most people were super hyped when they found out they can click on the sproutling and it waves back. But then there was a big wave of disappointment because you can't click on anything else. So I think I have
That's an
to add
oversight.
something else as well. Yeah, definitely is.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh my god, what's did you maybe talk to Mark from Discovery Islands on the level up? He was also a fellow indie dev.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
He has like a very cool game too, where you it's like a similar style like yours, and you have to click on stuff to collect things. It's like a 3D point-and-click thing where you have to do certain stuff in a certain order. And it would be so funny if you guys had like a little secret where the people have to click on multiple things, like, oh, maybe if you click on the wheat, then the wheat gets harvested, and then the bakery, and then a little bigger Easter egg comes out in the main menu. People just love that kind of stuff. And it just reminded me a little bit of that too.
I love the kind of stuff as well. We'll have to see. Maybe if there's time, I'll add some more fun stuff.
Yeah, it's very low priority, but it is fun nonetheless.
Yeah, that's mostly the case though. Like most fun stuff is not important at all in the great scheme of things, but it adds so much in my opinion.
That
Yeah,
is so
I
true.
put a lot of effort into having all the ambience right when you zoom in, but nobody ever needs to zoom in. It's
No
just
one
a
ever
fun little
zooms in.
thing that you can do.
Yeah, but I guess like people who like city builders and stuff, they will always zoom in, and those are the people you want to catch, and those are the people that are going to appreciate that kind of stuff. Because I do. It is like if you zoom in and you hear them talk and squeak, and it is so adorable. I really appreciate that detail.
Yeah, maybe it's always fun to see because we kind of attract 2 or 3 different types of people. We have the cozy gamers and the city builder people, and we also have the roguelike people, which behave kind of differently in the way that they play the game. Because the cozy people look around and click on sproutlings and zoom in and all that nice stuff, and the roguelike guys tend to focus on optimizing and min-maxing and breaking the game, etc. It's pretty funny to watch.
I bet. Oh my gosh. I mean, I love roguelikes, like, you know, Hades and whatnot, and others I have. But I get that. That is
Yeah.
a wide range of people that want to play the game. But hey, that's good. You're at least attracting a lot of different kind of people, which is amazing.
Yeah.
But yes, I thank you guys so much for joining today's stream. I really had a blast with Seed of Lights. I really like it a lot, and this is definitely not going to be my last round I'm playing. I'm definitely going to see how far I can go in endless mode, because you got me hooked. It is very cool, and I want to see more buildings and what they do, and I want to see what else I can pull off in the
That's
game, I
awesome.
would say. And for everybody in the chat, if you like the game too, please click on the link and you can download it on itch.io as well and just play it yourself. Highly recommended. Works perfectly, and yes.
Thank you very much for having us. Thank you. And good luck with your VTuber debut tomorrow.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be hype. I'm totally not nervous. Yes. But okay, then I'll see you around. You are more than welcome to stick around and chat if you want to, but of course I get it, if you're busy, you're more than welcome to leave too. But thank you so much for your time, and I see you around. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, hold on, let me just check chat real quick. Again, guys, I'm very sorry, you know how it is. During the CGDS, we are less focused on the chat and more focused on the game devs, so you guys can have, like, a good talk with them too. I hope I did not overlook any, like, big questions. I'm so sorry. We are still figuring out, like, together with my mods, how to do that kind of thing. If there are questions, Ocean said he would be writing me, but I don't see any Discord messages, so I hope everything is okay. And I am going to just open up the next game. And I would ask... Oh, don't even need to ask. I already see you are already in the chat, so never mind that. Hold on. Open the game. And let's switch to our next game, which is going to be Wetter. Oh, hold on. Let me just reopen it, because I closed Seed of Lights in the background, and now both games are... They're not happy with each other. They're like, I want to be the only gamer running. Don't you dare open up another. But that's on my system, probably. So let me just switch out the link real quick. And I'm going to double check if that link works. Or if there's another Y I accidentally added at the end of it. Nope. Nope, I did not. It's not wettery. It's just wetter this time. Thank God. And let's welcome in our next special guest. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Hold on, let me also turn you up a little bit more.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
want-
just checking the audio settings myself as well. I think it's... Yeah, a bit more up would be good. Ah, I'm still very silent. So... Even more.
I'm going to
I
turn
think you
down.
also see it in the audio output, right?
Yes, I do.
Or chat has to tell us.
Yeah, I turned down the game volume a little bit because you're also very quiet for me, so just turn the volume just a little bit more so you guys can enjoy the rain. Oh, that's a little bit too loud with the noises. I think that should be fine.
Awesome.
Well, it is finally time. We already played Weather before in our very first CGDS, if some of you that have been here for a couple of months remember. It was just a very short but cute demo, and right now the playtest is officially also out on Steam, so everybody can go in.
Semi-officially out on Steam.
Sorry?
Maybe I can tell you a little bit more about it.
Ooh.
The first demo was like the convention demo we made first for the Game City in Vienna when we started with the game and we wanted to test the atmosphere. And now it's almost a premiere that you play the new upcoming playtest, which we will release, I think, at the 10th of July. That's the plan right now. We opened up the requests for playtesting, so you can already click request access, but we will do it in waves during the week, I think, with the playtesting officially opening thing.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it makes sense. You gave me a key, so it would look for me as if it's already officially open. So, to move your avatar a little bit. Then let's hop right into the game. It is going to be more dialogue heavy, so we're going to chat in between the dialogue so you guys can, you know, lean back and just enjoy the demo as well. And I think you know the best when we can start, like, talking about more topics, I assume. Hold on.
Or you just ask when you're up to.
There you go.
But I think also it makes sense that I just let you read the things.
Yes. And I remember you said controller is the best.
Controller is always the best for cozy gaming.
Very true, very true. So, I had many lives. Oh, that effect is new. The little glow effect on the text. I like that.
Yeah, I can also give you some insight on this one.
Oh, please
We had a
do.
lot of discussions with players, and some people love typewriter effects and some people hate them. And then you give them the option to disable just the typewriter effect, but that didn't really satisfy us, and we implemented, we call it now the type lighter. It's like the lighthouse shining the letters, because the lighthouse was the theme of the first convention demo.
I love
that. It's a
that.
little bit of a play on the typewriter, and also happy if you share any feedback on the effect.
Well, I honestly, it stands out quite a bit because I don't think I've ever seen a game use that kind of effect before. So, and I'm like a huge sucker for lighting in general and light effects. So my heart skipped a beat right now because I'm like, oh, that's pretty, that's shiny, I like it. So, well, let's continue with the dialogue real quick. They are quiet now, lost. Something happened, then I was found adrift. All I had were questions and my locket. And to this day, 15 years later, oh my god. No, I'm not hyped about like the head and stuff. Nope. Nope.
You see it in the shadow already. Yeah, you also know it from the Instagram announcement.
Yeah, I know. Look at that, guys. It's my head. For those who don't know, I got like a little Easter egg head inspired by Celestia, which I'm super proud of. Thank you again for that. It's amazing. I love it so much. And I know I asked you before the stream, is the blanket also like, is that a default blanket or is it also an Easter egg? I do have to ask you.
Yeah, you have to ask too, but it's actually the default blanket for Luna. It's
Okay.
like the blanket we always haven't had now, but it aligns perfectly well with your stream now.
Yeah, it's very fun. That's why I wanted to point that out too, because I don't want to be like, oh, look, it even has a blanket in my skin, because obviously blankets, stars, and moons, that is very close together. But it works so perfectly. To this day, 15 years later. I'm going to get up. It's time to get up. I'm curious what the day will bring. See you tonight, bed. I need to get dressed and I want my coffee before I head out for the day. I should check if I need to get groceries today too. Oh. Oh, those are the quests. Okay. You can definitely tell someone took a nap here. Tidy up. There, all tidy again. Okay, so that is also new with that little quest log at the bottom, right?
Yeah, we also worked on this one. We had a bit more of a complicated quest log before, if you
Mhm.
remember on the side where you had the tasks lined up. And now we went a more cozy route where we try to really just focus on one task. And you may switch if you have multiple tasks at the same time. And you just see the next upcoming things and are not overwhelmed by a super complex questing system or a quest log.
Yeah, that's very, very cool. And I think with
And
cozy
yes,
games...
Dora, we are a cat.
Yeah. A beautiful little cat called Luna, and I adore her. When I first saw Wither, I was already like, oh my gosh, I like this game already. Just because, like, Luna is such a memorable little character as well, and she has this iconic, like, little rain hat. I don't even know, does it have, like, a special name, the yellow little rain hat? It is just so iconic, and I love it so
In
much.
fact, it has. It's like a northern German. It's called Südwester.
Oh.
That's the. I think it's some kind of oily fabric where they make them from, and it's this yellow huge rain hat. So you really need to be able to hide under the hat.
Okay, because you can see with his little Fugi avatar right next to me, that is like the default hat. And we're probably going to get the witch hat. I would assume.
Also, this is the beginning of the game, or the first part, a little bit cut down for the playtesting. And here it's like the beginning of the story. So yeah, I won't spoil more, but just that you can put it in context. The shorter convention demo is like for the atmosphere, to get a grasp of the atmosphere it should transport. And this demo now is really intended to be the beginning of the game. So it's a little bit different on some aspects.
Gotcha. Well, let's see if you need water. It's not a stamp. I will do water again tomorrow. Oh! Okay, I mean, technically if the sun is damp, then I only need to water it tomorrow, but we'll see. Silas' new series of lectures on ghost study starts today. This is going to be a quiet day, just Silas' lecture in the evening, or I will take care of the orchids in the greenhouse. We have orchids in the greenhouse. My list, I need to get groceries today. Ah. Okay, that is not an official quest, but I think we needed to check that, right? Or did it get ticked off?
You just check it around what your plan for your everyday, right? But the tasks are independent from most of things. They pop to the next one when you solve something, or
Okay,
it makes
gotcha.
sense.
I have this amulet since before I got to Northgate. I never leave the house without it. Put it on, yes. Hey! We have a cute little hat. Oh, I love it so much.
And the amulet.
Yes. It got overshadowed.
A little bit because of the witchy hat.
Yeah, it's just that the wow effect. Okay, let's see. What else do we need? Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't know if that's my controller, but sometimes if I go down, she walks further than I intend to.
Interesting. I'll note it down.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
but that's part of those things we need to do for playtesting, right? We need to figure out when things are not as intended.
Also, just FYI, it's only the analog stick. With the digipad, it's fine. Because there it's very snappy, as you can see, but it's the analog stick that is drifting somehow.
I also hear it in your audio that it springs a little bit back.
Okay. To know. Amazing head, right, Ocean? An empty tub. A warm bath sounds nice. Oh, yes. There we go, full of warm water. Can I take a bath? Full of warm water. Some bubbles would make it perfect. Yes! I can have a bubble bath, that's amazing. Frothy and inviting. A warm bubbly bath just waiting for me. Take a bath, of course. Oh my god, that's so cute!
I can also tell you a little bit of the story why this spa thing happened.
Oh yes,
We
please!
exhibited our playtesting demo as a first thing to get it out to players last, 2 weeks ago in Telfs, which is in Tyrol, at a con called Gamers Heaven. And one of the streamers came by and wanted to bath, and he was like, I can't bath, I can't buy this game. And it was like sarcastically, but we made it then happen. And we shared it with them, and they were also very, very amazed about it.
Okay, that is very cool.
So it really came together as player feedback that we need if there is a bath, you need to be able to bath in it. And it has to be a bubble bath for sure.
Of course, all the bubbles. Literally, Witchy a few days ago. Yeah, Witchy loves to take bubble baths as a relaxing measure. That is very true. Hold on. I could drain it now or just leave it for a while. I'm going to clean it up because nobody wants a cold bubble bath. At least I don't. But that's still a very cute detail. Oh. You cannot see me. I'm gone.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I just jumped over the chair. First, I need my coffee and the newspaper. Then I will curl up here. Yes, that sounds like a very good plan. Ooh. Paper? Somehow, reading the paper makes sipping coffee even better. Let's see if you need water. So it's still damp. Tomorrow. I have fishies! Aw, is that an Easter egg? Is that Dory and Marlin or Nemo?
Almost. But it's mainly an aquarium which you have besides your scratch post, right?
My cat tree! Sharpening my claws a bit always feels good. Aww. Wait, I have a little place near the fireplace. That's awesome. The fireplace. Tonight I could curl up here. Oh, I totally will. My blanket. I love to curl up here. Aww. Oh, those are the orchids. These don't need water today. I just gave them a bath yesterday. The blooms are so beautiful. They are. Coffee! Let's go. Nemo Dory reference? Right, maybe. Oh, I could have moved around. The coffee's still brewing. Okay, that is
You
a
have
cool
a
detail.
fancy coffee machine, right?
A very fancy coffee machine, but for a coffee lover, that's a necessity.
Yeah.
I ate up all the fish, but Olaf will surely have some goodies for me on the market. We are out of fish. Scandalous. I'm out of snacks. Let's see what Ingrid sells today. We definitely have to go shopping. Now, a cup of coffee. The smell alone usually wakes me up. Let's go. Did I overlook something important? I have to remember to use the digipad. This is the best spot for today. Let's see what is new. Oh, local shop reports a 60% spike in demand for paddling pools. A note on Silas' lecture. Is it Silas or Silas?
We say Silas, but you may pronounce it as you want.
Okay. Professor Silas, internationally ghost researcher. New lecture series starting today. 15 years since the Great Silence. Thousands fell into comas. Unresolved case. It's been 15 years already. That was when I arrived here too. Okay. So, I think we have everything done. Oh. The soil is still damp, so... Ah. That tune. I can't get it out of my head. Where did I hear it? Good thing I double-checked. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's go. First, I head to Lucy's greenhouse. It's just behind the market square. Oh, wow. Okay. I've just seen a little bit, like, of the Summer Game Festival trailer. So that is all
Yeah,
completely
exactly.
new to me.
The Deutsche Indie Showcase trailer was already a little bit part of Northgate,
Mm-hmm.
and we teased it already. But we couldn't release anything until the trailer was officially released. Because you always get this kind of embargo until it's exclusively produced for them, and yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Fair enough. Oh, that is a nice detail. The different sounds on, like, the streets and the grass. Hi, who are you? Morning, Agnes. Morning. Luna, do you have any idea what time it is? I've already been to the beach and done my shopping. Don't say you only just woke up. Agnes, I'm a cat. We are practically required to sleep this much. I have a reputation to uphold. Not getting out of bed in the morning, yet taking long strolls all through the night. Oh, to live the life of a cat. Oh yes, I can highly recommend it. And now, I'll join Lucy in the greenhouse. Have a nice one, Agnes. Well, then a very good morning to you too, Luna. Is it a guitar? On the back. Oh.
Oh no, that's a ball. But Agnes
Oh.
walked yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just like, what is it supposed to be? Because with her, like, hair bun, I believe, and the thing, I was just like, is that a guitar? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see.
Agnes isn't playing the guitar. She's not that playful.
Yeah, it seems like it. Oh. Can I go down there?
Yeah, but push a little bit on the down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let
Now
me just.
you did it.
Okay, now it works. It's the crab. Oh. And the crab is gone. Not a very talkative crab, apparently. Oh, the bridge is being built. I see. Oh, then picnic. And I'm just sitting down and eating. That is a big beach ball. Or is it an umbrella that's just laying there?
That's a beach ball.
Okay. I think this area is super cute. I love all the little details. Oh, hi. An inflatable flamingo. I wonder how it got here. Did someone miss it? Or lost it? English brain works fine today. Absolutely. Can I go in? This area is closed for playtesting. Okay, that is a cool way to say it's not open yet. I love that.
Yeah, we have a lot of those houses, this inner parts of houses,
Yeah.
which we want to release step by step, and we have some idea what we want to show for playtesting. Then we have an idea for what to show for the demo, and we will also do a content push later when we attend the Steam Next Fest, and I think we will open always some new parts up, when we have them ready and tested and also ready for the stage, more or less.
Gotcha. But like I said, I really love that. Also, this little sad ice cone. The poor kid who lost it. Oh, hi. Who are you? Stephen. I hear you. Is that a seal? Hi.
Yeah, Stephen is a seagull.
Morning, Barnaby. Hi, Luna. Time for a latte macchiato on your favorite place on the porch today. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the stuff, Bell. Guys, make sure to stay hydrated, do some stretchies, and unstrip yourself from your chairs. So will I. And if you don't, this Switch is going to force you to watch those demos forever and always. So better beware and self-care. paying my taxes to chat for ignoring them the whole day. Or at least half of it.
Maybe I should also redeem some stuff.
Oh no!
I
Just
forgot to check in
procrastinating.
with the daily potion, so yeah, I have to.
Scandalous. Immediately quit the demo. Kicks you out of Discord. Just for not redeeming the daily stalactics here. Just kidding. Okay, That sounds comfy, but I really shouldn't. If I sit down now, I won't make it to the greenhouse today. Then I hope to see you soon. See you, Barney. Can I sit down, though? Ah! My favorite place to sit when the sun is out. I love to take my coffee here. Oh, I bet it's going to be lovely. Just sitting here, like, on the plaza. Oh. Of course I have to do a barrel roll. Of course chat redeemed that right now, hold on. There you go, I'm going to do the spin for you guys. Yay! That's my excitement for this game and for tomorrow. Whee!
Will you do also barrel rolls tomorrow?
I sadly don't think so. I need to figure out how to do it and if I maybe can automate it so I don't have to tap out because, you know, the VTube is going to be a bit bigger and with the anchor point it's going to be a little bit more difficult since it's not a square one. But I'll figure out a way. Hi, Hemlock. Morning, Luna. Hi, Hemlock. Did you already read the Northgate Herald today? It's been 15 years since the Great Silence. Thousands worldwide that suddenly lost their conscience. They still don't know what happened. Must have been the same time that you arrived here, right? Right. I saw the article too. What do you think? If there are any developments in the investigation, we will surely read about it soon, Looney. Don't worry. Oh, Looney is such a cute little nickname. Let's go. You're right, Hemi. See you later. The newsstand, this is where Hamlet sells the Northgate Herald. Okay. But I really like this mixture of like urban and fantasy that you guys are going for, because usually it's just, you know, straight like fantasy magic as soon as you play like creatures. And I don't know many games that do like a little bit of an urban twist to it as well.
Nice, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it has also to do with the sci-fi background we have planned for the game, or which is part of the game. Yeah, the simplest reason is you're actually an anthropomorphic cat, so you walk on 2 feet. Yeah, that needs a lot of explanation, right?
Yeah, don't worry, I don't want to get spoiled, because at least it's part of the story, so I guess I'm looking forward to whatever you guys have planned for the full game. Well, Ingrid's stall is closed for now. She's probably still on her way. Okay. The fish stall is empty. Only that unmistakable smell still hangs in the air. Okay, hey, that's a store. Where I cannot go in? Oh, this lighter... exactly. German English print. The lighter. The ladder. Let's go. It looks so climbable, I wanted to say.
Oh, maybe we should place a closed thing before the ladder.
Oh my god. Did I have a lack of sleep today? No, not me. Am I nervous because of tomorrow? No, not me. Definitely not. Ahem. A potted herb. You're never truly out of sight of one I cannot read, oh my god. You're never truly out of sight of one at Lucy's greenhouse. Oh, that is the greenhouse. Hold on, then that's going to be the last thing I'm going to check. After all, that is our destination. I'm going to talk to you in a second. Morning, Kian. Hi, Luna. The more I learn about ghosts, the more I'm convinced how cool you guys are. Take it easy, Kian. All beings are cool in their way. Well, yes, but that meddling stuff. How ghosts can share existences with another living being. You know better than any other person what it's like to live as a cat. Yes, and I also know what it's like to cough up hairballs. There's some more to life than that for sure. But you could also just go inherit another existence. An alpaca, a mountain goat, anything is possible. Slow, Kian. It's a bit more complicated than that, you know? Wait, we are a ghost? Did I understand that right from the conversation?
That's the plot which unfolds slowly, so I won't spoil anything.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I think I went everywhere where I can go. Oh. Hello there.
Hey, Luna!
Morning, Finn.
Have you heard the waves today?
This...
The sea's talking to us. Every day it carries a different sound. Every ship's horn and every chattering dolphin. That's the true sound of the waves.
Okay. An area that is closed off. Oh, I love houseboats. They always look so charming. And cozy. Oh, what a beauty! Is this Elias's boat? Perhaps, maybe. But let's go to the greenhouse. Oh. Lucy's greenhouse. It is always so calm and quiet here. Oh, so many plants. Let's go. Oh, that's a nice touch. Those are the plants outside, right?
Exactly.
I'm going to water you. Let's talk to... Oh. Lucy. Luna, good morning. Hi, Lucy. How's it going today? It's been such a lovely morning. Will you water the plants for me, Luna? Of course. I'll get right to it. Okay, already did one of them. Nutrient dispensary unit online. State your requirement. Oh, a vending bot for fertilizers. Handy. Okay, I'm not going to boost anything at the moment because I don't know what they need. Oh.
Yeah, you also won't need it right now, because on the left side you'll see there is some plant minigame upcoming.
Ooh.
But we closed it down for playtesting right now because it opens up a little bit of another dimension of game. And we're collecting feedback for the adventure part right now.
Okay,
So
very
your
cool.
task is now to just water the plants as a first thing, and later the minigame will be more active. That's why also the red and white thing is placed there.
Yeah.
How do you call it? A barrier.
Yeah. I mean, I cannot go there, so...
I think you watered both, so you can already leave the greenhouse.
Okay. It is so beautiful here. The greenhouse is almost bursting with all these radiant colors. Oh, just because of you, Luna. Oh, without your green paws, I would stick to the kitchen herbs and leafy plants. Oh no, you would surely find your own ways to make friends with them all. Okay, I'm going to see. Ah, okay. Now I need to buy fish. Get snacks and fish, okay. I probably... Ah, let's go. Now the stall owners are all there. Let's get you some fish, Luna. Hey, Luna. Hi, Olaf. What do you recommend today? Only the best for a picky feline nose as yours, Luna. All from today's catch. Oh, let me see. Oh, I cannot get salmon. I'm sad that I'm going to get the marlin. Do I see a marlin fillet there? Aye, freshly cut up. I'll take it, please. I'll rip it up for you. I once met a marlin, high to see. That one wasn't as gentle as the fella here. Got me right in the leg.
Oh, clean through it. That was a lot of work for the nanites to patch me up. Yarr! But on the very next day, I ate the best marlin steak I've ever had. Poseidon sure knows irony, right?
Aye. Thanks a lot, Olaf.
Absolutely, you landlubber.
Okay, we got some marlin fillet. Oh. And... muffins! Hi, Mabel. How are you?
Luna, how are you doing?
Great. How about you?
Oh, you know me. All crispy.
Okay, was that it?
Oh, a wonderful crumbling pie with peaches or some fluffy challah with candied orange. And my poppy seed buns.
They all sound so tempting. Lucy's always raving about your baking.
She loves the poppy seed buns.
How could you resist? Noon does them as nicely as you.
See you later, Luna.
See you, Mabel. I cannot buy muffins for me? Oh. Ernie, how are you?
Hi, Luna. Are you looking for a new ball of yarn?
I might be, actually. But don't worry. I won't touch your woven goods.
But those yarn balls, there is something irresistible about them. I so want to play with it when I see one lying around.
Take a look around. There should be some extra sturdy yarn in the basket at the front. Would be perfect for you, no? You know me too well.
Just doing my job. Who would I be if I didn't know my regulars?
Oh, okay.
Luna, honey, lovely to see you today.
Hi, Ingrid. What delicacies do you have today?
Let's see. I finally got more of the dried cod you love so much. Or maybe some seawater taffy. It's manufactured by a tiny little shop up north. And then I also have my pickled figs.
Hey, buy salted cod. I'll take some of the cod. Better stock up on it. It's so popular. With me especially.
For 3 months, the north wind howled through these bones. Now it will play a symphony upon your tongue. Savor its sugar plum.
Thanks, Ingrid. Okay. There's some ladies drinking coffee. We're going back home.
So how long is the playtest going to run, by the way?
Very good question.
Surprise!
The thing is, yeah, it's a surprise question in this case. Typically, you do playtesting. I think 1 to 2 weeks long. That's the typical thing. But we are still figuring out if we should either release the demo earlier than we originally planned, or if we do the playtest for a longer time than the 2 or 3 weeks, which are typical. So I now say maybe 4 weeks of playtesting, and then we will figure out if we either extend the playtest duration or we release the demo earlier.
Okay, gotcha. We'll see. Let me just stash away my shopping stuff. The fish will keep nice and cool here. It will be a feast. Snackies. I put Ingrid's goodies in here. This is where I keep my snack stash. All done. And there's still some time until Sila's lecture. Okay, I have to prepare for the lecture. How do I do that? Do I need to grab some books?
You're a cat. What would you do?
Sleep.
Exactly.
Oh! A short nap before Sila's lecture could be no harm. Just resting my eyes for a bit. Honestly, I said that as a joke. I did not expect it to be the answer. Let's go.
Oh, I should get going again.
Off to uni. Sila's lecture is about to start. Let's go. Hold on, I'm just glancing at chat and they talk about napalm. What happened? What did I miss in chat? Oh, hold on. Oh, I could have taken a short.
I think they want to plan some crime.
Uh-oh.
or something.
They're rioting because I'm not paying attention to them.
Wait for the next redemption.
I'm scared. I have to go to university. I'm a good cat. I'm looking for that one form to claim my travel expenses, but it is as rare as a unicorn. Oh nein. It's der passiert schon A38. No. For all of those who watched Asterix and Obelix. Luna. Hi, Kian. Are you here to... Oh, are you here, too, for a training course? I may be a ghost, but that doesn't mean I know all about us ghosts, Kian. Oh, makes sense, somehow. Let's find out what Silas has prepared for today's lecture. Sure will do. And of course, each good uni has to have a coffee corner. Barney!
Hi, Luna. Rations for Sila's lecture.
Yes, I want coffee! You know me too well, Barney. A double latte, please.
1 latte with double usual amount of milk coming right up. Here, Luna. It's on the house.
You're the best, Barney. Thanks.
For choose presser head gardener always.
On, I'm just... 3 ways to go. Wow. Okay, 2 ways to go. 1 way to go. The only open door. Sit down. We don't burn Empress Celestia stuff, we burn the enemy stuff. Okay, poor enemies of mine, apparently.
Good evening. I am Professor Silas. It's lovely to see so many of you here.
Ooh. Oh, he's an owl.
Ghosts, we all know them. But what actually is that a ghost? Basically, it all comes down to the nanites. Microscopic cell-like computers that can be linked together.
I'm going to listen carefully.
I am a bit tired, but Silas makes such a fascinating point here. At first, nanites were simply an effective yet simple tool for medical treatments. We used them to treat wounds and as a base for various therapies.
It makes it very tempting to take a nap during the lecture.
But they are capable of much more. If you combine them, you can store practically an entire human personality within them. This makes existence independent of the body. It exists as a mind alone. A mind that can then move from one body to another. Such transitions are possible, for example, between humans or different living beings. As you can see, I am appearing before you as an owl. In the process, nanite dock at the cellular level and, in a sense, transfer memory states. However, this only works if all parties involved give their consent. Another way in which nanites are useful is to split off memories into what are known as memory beads. This is based on a principle similar to that of the ancient technology known as USB sticks, if you ever come across one. The data is separated from the thoughts, it leaves the body and is molded into a small sphere made of a horn-like substance produced by the body itself. You can retrieve them from there at any time. It's a bit like a sticky note that reminds you of something. But I'll explain how it works next week. Thank you for listening and have a lovely evening. Woo!
I cannot do good owl sounds, but that is a very interesting idea. I like the scientific explanation behind it all. Oh. Ouch. That's the faceplant if I've ever seen one. Oh no! My amulet! A part of the pendant has gotten loose. How on earth do I get it back together again? One moment. The pearl. Is this what Silas just mentioned in his lecture? I've got to find Silas again. Okay. Then let's turn around. And go into his office. Hi! Silas!
Oh, Luna, what are you still doing here at this time of night? Silas, something happened. I can see you're quite upset. What's the matter? My amulet! I fell and now it's broken. Did you hurt yourself? No, but the amulet. The pendant has broken into two. Here, have a look. Oh, indeed. A memory pearl. Was that in your amulet? Yes. It was there all the time. Ooh, phenomenal. It must be your own then. Do you want to open it? I'll show you how. As in your lecture? Ooh. Pick it up gently with your paw. Carefully now. Okay. Inspect the memory pearl. Like this? Yes, they are quite sturdy. They're impossible to destroy, unless you take the memory. It's an organic tissue, similar to horn, but much stronger. So clever. Whoo! Oh no, do I have to sneeze? I'm sorry. Just let your mind open up to whatever the pearl is about to show you. Nothing can happen. It is your memory. You must have a good reason for putting it into the pearl. Just go with the flow. It's almost like riding a bike. Just relax. Follow the unfamiliar thought. Critically examine the unfamiliar thought. I'm going to critically examine it. What? How? Where does it come from all of a sudden? It's your own memory, Luna. You cannot remember it now, because you put it into the memory pearl. Zenas, it doesn't work. Oh, calm down, Luna. Try to relax a bit. Okay. And let's follow the flow. I see something. I don't even remember this. Oh? It's a little garden. Who are you? And what is all this? I'm you, Luna. It's so good to finally see you. But how and why? I am a limited version of you. Smaller, if you like. You created me to help you remember. I created you? Why? What happened? That I don't know either, Luna. But your search for answer begins here. Your memories are scattered out there, waiting for you to find them again. They still exist? But where? You will find that out. But remember, what matters most to you shapes the way you see things. Your memories, your present, your future. What does that mean? Whenever you enter a memory, you can explore it and choose the part that matters most to you at the moment. Okay. These might be objects or small details. Simply choose whatever you feel drawn to at the moment. There's no right or wrong. Are you ready for your first memory? I guess so. Yes, I want to find out what happened to me. Silas will help me if I don't know what to do. Go through the door when you're ready. I will. I just want to double check the flowers.
Maya mentioned something here.
Of course.
What is completely new. Here you have a new soundtrack made by a local artist we met at the Gamers Heaven, and we started a collaboration on it. And this is the first track he made for us for exactly the memory things. Yeah, wanted to share this also in video.
Ah, that's very cool. I know the track sounded familiar, but I've seen so many trailers and little bits of your game that I wasn't sure anymore where I knew it from. But
yeah,
it fits the
I think just
memory.
from yesterday, because I laid it under the video, the announcement yesterday. But before that, it was completely unreleased or new.
Okay. Also, I'm standing on a pot.
Let me take a screenshot.
Of course! That's why I'm waiting. I figured I'd let you know.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That's what playtesting is for, after all.
Exactly.
Bad cat. What? I'm not a bad cat. I'm just helping. What? I'm not digging out the plants or anything. What do you mean? This tree. It is one of my manzanitas. However you pronounce it in English. I always plant one whenever I live in one spot for a while. Okay. My orchids. I worked here as a botanist. Oh my god. I developed a treatment to make plants resistant to environmental damage. What an elaborate, ingenious concept. Aldhaven Orchids. That was our logo. Sal designed it, based on one of his typical puns. So well grounded, it will electrify you. His jokes were always something quite special. The card reads, Looney, I have a lot on my plate right now. Come to Solva and we'll go through the whole plan again. Bear hugs, Saul. Saul. He was my best friend. We got here together. Solva. It is a small garden-like island. A true paradise. Saul loved it. He must be there. We need more barrel rolls. Oh no. Hold on. More barrel rolls. Jet wants to get me dizzy. Jet wants to knock me out before the VTuber debut tomorrow, I see. And 3,
Yeah, they
2.
also spend all the barrel rolls for today, right?
Yeah. You cannot headbutt me. I'm dodging it through the barrel roll. Haha. Joke's on you, Jet. No headbutties. Nope. You're not going to get me. You? Oh. Construct said I should pick the memory that means most to me right now. It would shape my thoughts. Let's see. What do I feel like right now? What do I like best? So I can pick from the 4 things I already looked at, right? And I do have to say I have to pick you. I will cherish this memory. The door is open. I can go whenever I feel ready.
In this memory, you may also, if you're undecided or something, you may change your decision. And when you leave the door, it's final then.
Okay, gotcha. That's a cool idea. Because I bet a lot of people would go up there and be like, oh, I want to pick this one, and then they're like, oh no, maybe not. It's always a good idea to have like a moment where it's final.
You may
where
also
you can
misclick,
change.
which happens sometimes or something, and it needs an easy mechanism to change your mind, right?
Totally. Silas! Oh, Luna, what did you see? I was in a greenhouse. I think it was my own, in a place called Aldhaven. Saul and I, we lived there together. And I worked with nanites for the orchids. Orchids with nanite components. What do you mean? I developed a treatment method, a sort of protective shell for the roots. Oh, their roots, of course. That makes sense. But back to you, Luna. How are you now? Very confused and tired. Yes, that's exactly what you look like. Let it all sink in for now and get plenty of rest. I will do just that. Good night, Silas, and thank you for everything. I'm happy to help you. Good night, Luna. Okay, then we're heading home. Oh! Okay, we are already at home. And I'm going to get up. What a day yesterday. Time to make a plan. I need to get dressed, and I will really need a coffee to get started today. Of course. Coffee. Meantime.
That's also one thing we shortened a little bit for the playtesting. Because in the full game you could walk back and maybe do some stuff on the way home. But for the playtesting, since a lot of the things in the city are closed, it makes more sense to just cut it and wake up in the bed, right? That was the design decision on this.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It also compiles the playtesting to the more important things, and people, you know, just see what you want them to see.
Yeah, it's less just walk from A to B and B to A, and yeah.
Yeah, very true.
You need to at least have some stuff to do on the way, and we will add this step by step. But for the playtest, we want to focus on the beginning of the story.
My amulet. How could I miss the pearl that was behind the stone? I would never have guessed.
Hold on. Hold on. Ingrid's nipples are the best. I just want to see if there is like a change in dialogue. The fish in the fridge looks good and nice and fresh. Turn on. I love it when the fire crackles. Instant coziness. I cannot turn on the fireplace. Oh. Need my coffee now. Yep. And... oh. And I don't want to take a bubble bath again. Is this also going to get sparkles later? Or is it just reserved for the other stuff?
With the sparkles, we are a bit in the process of redesigning it a little bit, which means we have a lot of things which have no sparkles as long they are not in the story relevant. And we started with adding sparkles to everything, but the more things you place in the world, you less encourage the exploration. And it makes sense to have the things which are story relevant to have sparkles at some point. And yeah, it's kind of a guidance mechanism that you can't easily oversee things, but you have to explore to find things which are not directly story related. That's the design idea right now.
Yeah, I think that's great, because that way people that just, you know, there are always people that want to rush through it. They can just go from A to B as they see fit if they see the sparkles and stuff. And for everybody else, they get a little, like, goodie for exploring, like, extra dialogue. And I don't know if you have items or whatever in the future, but I think that that's nice.
Yeah, you could also now make your bed, for example, and it has no sparkles.
True.
Tidy it up again.
I will if it lets me. Exactly what I need right now. What a day yesterday. All along, there had been a clue to my past hidden in my amulet. Where's Saul? And why did I forget all this? Something happened. The memory feels so comforting. So good. I didn't leave willingly, that is for sure. I need to find Saul, and find out what happened. Old Haven. Where is it? I'll have a word with Lars. I'm sure he has a map. He has maps of everywhere. And then I will ask Elias if he knows the quickest way to get there. And I will need rations.
And you could also drink the coffee next time on the right bench if you want to.
Oh.
But the one with the sparkles is the one we prefer because then you look directly into Luna's eyes and see her drinking coffee, which looks a lot better than seeing her from the side drinking coffee, but it's also nice to have the possibility, right?
Yeah, no, that's cool. And also a sneaky way to guide the players where you want them to sit. Lucy and Silas are the best. I don't know who I would be without them. It would be so boring without Silas' clever remarks, and way less cozy without my afternoons at Lucy's greenhouse. Okay. Aw, tidy up. Here we go. Okay, travel provisions, crackers. It's sea char. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, wow. Oh. The fish in the fridge looks good. Nice and fresh. Oh, so I need to go and get extra provisions.
You need to get a bit more for your travel
Oh,
purposes.
okay. Sure. And let's do that. Ah, now I can see the ball properly. Let's go. Oh, hi, who are you? It's a penguin! Or something like that. Sea salt and lamp oil. That's the smell of the seas. Hello, Luna. So what can I do for you? Lars, I need your help. I'm looking for a place called Alt Haven. Could be an island. Alt Haven, you say? That could be far, far up north. I did reckon it wouldn't be easy. Not easy doesn't mean impossible. I'll see how I can help you. Thank you, Lars.
Do you have maps of Althaven? Here, Althaven is indeed an archipelago. It's far up north. At least 4 days' journey to get there. Longer if the wind is unfavorable. This island down here is Windmary. It's the easiest to reach by boat.
And how do I proceed? I need to reach Sova.
You'd better off sticking to the inland route there. The coastline of these islands is unpredictable. And have a chat with the locals. They will know the old paths and spots from which you can cross over easily. You'll need this nautical chart. Take it with you.
Ooh, thank you, Lars.
And something else. Talk to Captain Elias. He is the only one who travels the northern routes. You will find him near Luce's greenhouse or in the harbor.
Of course, Elias travels to these parts himself. Oh, of course, Elias travels to these parts himself. Thanks for the tip, Lars. I appreciate it. I'm just looking around a little if there are any big changes. It surely belongs to someone in town, or maybe at sea. Okay. That was a different dialogue. Well, Luna. Hi, Mabel. Do you have something here that doesn't crumble too much? I'm looking for provisions today.
The sailor's buttons are so small, they will certainly not break or crumble.
That sounds nice. I take it back.
Of course. Have a good journey, Luna.
Thank you, Mabel. Okay. And let's get some fish.
Aye, Luna. Today's catch is really good.
Okay. Then probably dried fish would make more sense on the way. Well, dearie, what will it be today? Hi, Ingrid. I need some provisions for a trip today. What keeps well? The salted cod, of course, or the smoked spreads. Could you pack a bit of the cod? Of course. And here the mackerel is for you too. Ingrid, you're the best. Thank you. Have a safe journey, honeybee. And of course, we need a ball of yarn for on the way, so she doesn't get bored.
You're a cat, right?
Yeah, exactly. I would be sad if she doesn't get a yarn of ball. Yeah. Oh my god. Did you find something, Luna? This yarn ball here, it inspires me. Take it. I'm curious what you think of the quality. You mean to carry out one of our material tests? Of course. No knows their yarn as well as you, Luna. You can count on me, Ernestine. I'll let you know. Okay, so we got everything. Do you have a different dialogue is the question.
Hi, Luna. Luna, I need coffee. Join me at the juice espresso later.
Okay. Let's see. Where is our sailor friend? Hey, Elias.
Hey, Luna.
Wait, isn't that you? Oh no, you're Finn. You're Finn. Oh my god, it's Walrus. Let's go.
Luna, good to see you.
Hi, Elias. Are you enjoying your time ashore?
It's always lovely to be in Northgate, but I'm already itching to go for a trip again.
Speaking of which, do you happen to know how I can quickly get to Althaven?
Althaven?
Yes, it's a set of islands up north. I remembered something from my past. I need to get there and find out what happened back then.
Your past on Althaven. Makes sense after all. I picked you up not far from there back then. I'm traveling along the northern route anyway. Let me know more about this destination of yours and I'll give you a lift when I set off first thing tomorrow morning.
For real? That would be a tremendous help, Elias.
Of course, Luna. I'm curious to know what happened back then too. The seas up there are somehow different since... If it helps you find out anything, I'll gladly help you.
I'll give it my best. Here, I have already asked Lars about sea charts. You will need them more than me.
Holy moly, that cat's got a plan. We should definitely make it to Windmere.
Lars said so too. And then I'll try going by land.
Come to the pier at dawn tomorrow, and we'll head out.
I'll be there. Thank you so much, Elias. Right now, I have everything. Off home. We leave first thing tomorrow. Tomorrow at dawn we set off. I should get to bed early.
Definitely, you're a cat. You need your nappies.
Oh my god, she's sleeping in the scratching tree. Oh.
That's so cute. That is really typical cat behavior. She never sleeps at a place twice.
You could have also have chosen the scratch tree or the blanket to sleep on when preparing for university.
Oh, that's such a cool idea. And the rice melting, yeah. Can we also sleep on the couch?
Not right now, but we may add it. Would you prefer the couch over the scratch tree?
No. I think the scratch tree is way better because it's also a little
So
bit
some clear
unexpected.
opinions.
Yeah. Hey, when do you get a game where you can sleep on a scratch tree? It's very unique in my opinion. Get up.
This is it. Today the journey to Aldhaven begins.
But first, coffee. Let's go.
And tidy up the scratch tree.
Yes, I already did.
I learned. Oh. Let's get coffee. And get dressed. On. What? We cannot take the hat with us. Sad.
It's your last day, you're traveling away, you don't want to lose your head somewhere else, right?
True.
One less coffee at home. I wonder what will happen before I have my next cup here.
You're not the only one that's wondering about that. Oh. I'm just going to water all the plants because I'm freaking leaving for a while, so
Makes sense.
I don't want them to die. What the? Are those the same plants or not? Because I cannot tell by exclamation mark.
These should be 2 plants.
Okay. But let me guess. I mean, this is the playtest, right? So we're probably not going to see if there's any punishment for not watering them. But would they really wither if you don't water them? You come back, for example. Is the plan?
That's a bit part of the greenhouse game, mini game, where we're working on. The question is, do you want to have withering plants in a cozy game at some point if you fail to care for them? But right now we have at least planned the stage that they could wither, and then you uproot them and plant them new. But that's heavily under work, so
Gotcha.
not giving any definite statements here regarding that. But we're working on that. Would you prefer that they wither over time?
I would say if you really have plants that you can replant them, then it would be a nice touch because then people know you have to water them and just don't ignore them. Because otherwise it would be sad to have a feature where you can choose if you water them or not. But if you plan to make them be like dead for the whole game, I would not do that for a cozy game like this because people would be so mad at themselves for choosing wrong under, you know, quotation marks. And all the plants are just dead. Because you come home, everything's dead, and you cannot get rid of that. That would just be, I think, upsetting a lot of people, especially if you already have a lot of story progression in between. So
How is it if you ask your friend Lucy if she could take care of your plants while you are away, or you could choose to come home and water them yourself? Something like that.
Oh, that's cool. I think that is a good idea too. If you can go back home and treat them. It's just a question. I think asking Lucy to take care of them would be nicer because then you don't have, you know, the chore that you don't have to go back every couple of days, right? So it would make a lot of sense. And I bet Lucy would be someone who's like, oh yeah, of course, don't you worry, I take care of your plants. I take care of your fish, for example, so that they don't die, right?
She's your friend, so that's what friends are there, right?
Exactly. And I mean, it also is very logical. I mean, even if you go on vacation, you know, in real life, you would ask someone to take care of your plants or pets, so it would make
Or they
sense, yeah.
wither. They definitely wither when you come home.
Yeah, exactly. If you're gone for 2 weeks, some plants may be still alive, but barely. Okay, hold on.
Only the Beamtengrass survives.
Exactly. And some cacti, maybe. But everything else is just going to be dead. Okay, one last quiet moment here. Perfect me time. After I finish the cup, I will head out. Oh. Okay, that was a shorter dialogue than I expected. It's time. Let's go find Elias at the harbor. Sure will do. Northgate at dawn is magical. During the day, you wouldn't believe it can be this quiet here. Off to the harbor! Off we go. Wait, how did I never see that kitty there?
Some stray kitty in the city.
Can we find the stray kitty?
Mm.
And let's go to the harbor and talk to Elias. I like her step sound. It is very soothing. Because I think something like that is like very important for a cozy game too.
Yeah, it's part of the atmosphere.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Take good care of yourself, Luna. I will, and I will get in touch as quickly as possible. Don't worry about it. I will take care of your plants in the meantime. Ah. I see. Keep your paws dry, Luna. My cue. Maybe this will help. Oh, that's so cute. I love it.
Now you have the yellow rain hat again.
Yes. That's nice. What a brilliant idea, Lucy. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, you two. Oh, the iconic little hat. Oh, I love it. Also, for anyone who ever plans to join any conventions in Austria, if you ever are in an indie area and you spot somebody that is maybe wearing a hat like these, maybe try to talk to them. They could be related to weather. Just a little
It
hint.
could be us.
And that is a really smooth transition to the end of the game.
Awesome.
Well, the playtest, not the game.
The playtest, exactly.
No, really, really, really cool. And it is such a stark contrast to the first, like, 10 minutes we played. Because for those who have been here, it was more already on, what was it called? Was it Windmary?
Yeah, exactly.
wasn't-
The island.
Genau, exactly, wow.
Exactly, genau. Ganz genau.
So it was more like we were in the woods, there were completely different characters, so it is cool to have like the playtest be in a different area and to show more of the game this way. And we also saw a little bit of the lighthouse in the first little 10 to 15 minutes we played. And I think this is going to be amazing. I am really, really, really looking forward to the full release, and I will definitely play it once you guys are ready. And I encourage everybody in the chat to also join the playtest once it's officially open. I will definitely put it into our Discord and on my socials so you guys don't miss out on when the playtest is opened. And I hope you guys are going to also support it. I mean, but wishlists are already possible, question mark, or is that also...
Wishlists and playtesting, wishlists are possible anyways, and playtesting is also possible to request the
Request, okay.
thing, and you get notified as soon as we open the playtesting.
Awesome, so yeah,
So I
make
set
sure...
the playtesting store visibility already to visible, that people can just press the request access button, and you should get notified as soon as we can open it and give you access.
So yeah, please make sure to also give them some wish lists, because as I always say, wish lists really, really help to get games pushed on Steam. So whenever they are
And
going
one more
to...
thing,
Yes?
wishlists and follows.
And
There's a
follows.
small, tiny follow button on Steam, and I think only 10% of the people press it, but it's even more important, and wishlists are the same important. best is do both if you like a game, follow and wishlist.
I actually did not know that the follow. I mean, it makes sense, but I figured it's just wishlisting that boosts the game, but also following that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, following tells Steam a bit more of anticipation than wishlist alone. And wishlist alone is anticipation, and follow is even more anticipation, something like that.
Okay, then guys, make sure to wishlist and follow on the Steam page to make sure whether it gets pushed out there into the Steam store once it releases, and it really, really, really gives the devs a lot of support and more visibility, so please, please do. And also, since we didn't get to talk a lot during the game because it was very dialogue heavy, so is there anything you want to, tell about Weather? What are your inspirations? Why did you make the game? As a little after game talk.
Yeah. Sorry, I need to clear my throat.
Oh, good.
Inspirations are, we started with the playing stealth games, and we really loved stealth game playing, and we wanted to transport the atmosphere you experience when you're waiting like for a guard coming by, and you're actually just waiting in a stealth game that he passes and you can walk by him. And sometimes you have this rainy atmosphere where you really wait in silence and enjoy the moment. And that was the first inspiration where we wanted to start to transport this rainy thing you have as a calm thing. But we also did not want to have any combat, so that was the challenge, to make a non-violent game transporting a cozy atmosphere. And we did a lot of research on games which are story-rich and cozy and try to transport something like that. And there are not too many we found of. So if you also have some games you want to relate it to or tell us, also share it in the chat. It's always interesting to have some kind of, let's say, other games similar to yours thing. But I think we found our own way based on stealth games at the beginning, actually.
Okay, that is wild. Stealth can be an inspiration for a cozy game. I think that is new. But I really like what you got going there based on a stealth game, because different inspirations really make different games. And so
Yeah,
far...
but where else do you have this kind of cozy, rainy, calm atmosphere?
Nowhere. You have it just, typical Stardew and stuff every other day, but no game really focuses on it. And I really like rainy days. I don't know why. They're just special.
They're special, exactly. And also, why can't there be a game where it always rains, which I could, in theory, run in my background and just listen to the rain? Doesn't matter if I play or not. And also, I could listen to the music.
Very true. I mean, in general, I think rain, I don't know if that's ingrained in us as humans. It also often really helps to fall asleep. Or at least I know a lot of people, especially people that live under the roof, that just love when it rains and you hear the pitter-patter. And then maybe you have some, I don't know, music in the background. And it's a very cozy and homey feel and very calming. And the world is just so quiet. And I really, really like that you themed it around rain. And I think a lot of people are going to love your game exactly because of this rainy, cozy feel. And it's not a horror game, for example. Because a lot of horror games also dive into the stormy, rainy aesthetic, right? Or Heavy Rain, for example. I think it's the last game I remember that has a very heavy rain-centered, haha, pun not intended, theme. And that is I don't know, 15 years old? It's a very old game at this point.
Yeah, also, a lot of games just use combat as a mechanic that you spend time with a game.
Yeah.
And if you have a lot of combat in a game, it's you need to provide less content. So our challenge is to have a lot of good content as well, to have a non-violent game.
Mm-hmm.
But in our point of view, it makes the game better to have content instead of just, endure some combats.
It is very true. And I think the story you have going on, so far what I have seen, I don't see a reason for combat either, right? There are a lot of games where it makes sense if they're monster infested or if they're I don't know, zombies or whatever, right? But I like explorations. I'm a huge fan of walking simulators too, like Firewatch and whatnot, and those games are so heavily story and atmosphere driven and just it is just fun to explore them and go into every little nook and cranny and just figure it out as you go. It doesn't always have to be like this huge combat system. And honestly, combat systems can be very tricky to set up too. And for a first game, it is even a good choice to just say, hey, we're going to completely let this one mechanic out and just focus on what's important to us.
Yeah, that's the idea. That's also the debut idea. To not overcomplicate things by using multiplayer or try to tell a story without dialogue, for example. Yeah, the different challenges. All of the things are different challenges.
Well, then I think that's it for weather right now. Unless you want to add something to the mix, because we've been playing for an hour already. And yeah.
I think it's completely fine. Thanks for having us. And we will definitely exhibit again at the esports festival in Vienna if someone is around. And otherwise, just join our playtesting. Follow us on Steam as well if you already wishlisted. And if it's your kind of game, for sure. We don't want to have any false wishlists because you think the game sucks and I need to wishlist because someone tells me. That's not the thing we want. But if it's your kind of game, if it's your jam, then wishlist and follow. That makes a lot of sense and helps. And join the playtesting and tell us where we can improve.
Exactly. And again, as a feedback, I really enjoyed the playtest. It was wonderful to see more of the world, to see more of Luna, to get to know Luna a little bit better. And I cannot wait for the full release game. And again, another call, please make sure to wishlist and follow. And like he said, if it's not your game, don't get influenced by people like me. You still have your own choices. Wishlist the games you really want to see, because that is essentially what really helps the people. Because empty wishlists without sales don't help anybody. Oh my god, I cannot talk. And other than that, I'll definitely see you around. You are again more than welcome to stay in the chat and chat, or if you're busy, focus on your work, of course, because game development is always a hassle. There's so much to do in so less time. And we'll talk after.
It is. Thanks a lot, and have some fun with other demos as well.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
See ya. Bye.
Alright, that was game number 2, and yes, tomorrow is debut day, so today is officially the very last day you're going to see this PNG-Tuber in this little corner. Because starting tomorrow, I am going to be a little VTuber myself. And I'm just going to switch to our next demo while we talk. That was just for information. It is currently like summer and summer break too, so we have not as many devs around as usual, because a lot of the devs I talk to, they are either like on a holiday right now. A lot of the devs I know are also students, so a lot of them have been like crunching for their tests and stuff, and they're going to take a little break from game development, and some don't have builds right now, or some are focusing on the Gamescom, which is I think in August, if I'm not wrong, so they try to polish up their builds. But I already have like 2 devs that 100% are going to join in August, because they don't have time for this one. But I still have a lot of wonderful demos prepared for us. So it is not like, just because we don't have any devs around anymore, that we don't have interesting content. So let me switch to Nomori. But before we jump into this game, I'm going to really quickly go on a 5-minute break, get myself another tea, because my tea is already empty, sadly. And I have to take care of my throat, because we don't want a debut tomorrow where my throat is just giving out. So just give me not even 5 minutes. I think I'm going to just run like 3 minutes of ads, then we'd have like 1 hour of ad-free time. And yeah, make sure to also, you know, take a bathroom break, get yourself something to drink too, and we'll be back in 5 minutes with Nomori. So, until then. Alright, I am already back with another cup of tea to soothe my throat. And I hope my add button worked this time, because I remember last time when I tried to do that and we took a longer break, my Steam Deck did not connect to Twitch. I mean, the Steam Deck I have, I would not recommend it to anyone, to be honest, because it is very flimsy, a little bit annoying to set up, and it constantly loses connection to different sources. I don't know if like the Elgato Steam Deck or other Steam Decks are better, because it's my only reference point, but I have never heard from friends that have like an Elgato that they currently always have the problem for, that things disconnect. And thank you for the Sepkus Bell Ocean. Guys, make sure to stay hydrated, do some stretchies, and untramp yourself from your chairs. So will I, and if you don't, this Switch is going to put a curse on you that is going to make you unable to watch the debut tomorrow. So better beware and self-care. So I think everybody should be back from the break. Let me just pin this game. Funnily enough, I had this game, I think, ever since our very first... Yeah, I really think I had this on my to playlist since our very first CGDS. But we always and constantly had like amazing devs around, and this game's demo is apparently going to take like over an hour. So I wanted to take my time and fit it in whenever I can and when we have a little bit more time left. And I think today is just perfectly. What's up today? I am broken. I mean no worky. That is crazy. But the good thing is, now that we are alone and it is just us anymore, chat. Which means I can watch chat a little bit more than before, and we can, you know, talk as always. So let's hop into a new game in Nomori. I don't know where I saw this game, but I just absolutely fell in love with this game when I first saw like the little trailer. And it is just gorgeous. You're broken, time to pull up my tools. Yeah, please repair me, I beg of you. Oh, Kiko. Oh, where am I? Grandma? Oh, okay. I don't know what is better, playing with a controller? I'm going to try to play it with a controller first because, you know, might be a little bit better. Holy cute, right? I mean, the visuals alone is what got me because I am a sucker for fall aesthetics, okay? And this whole game looks just so pretty. Hey! Hello? Can you help me? Oh! You're not Spirit! Hello, human! Wait, are we in the Spirit Grove? Good to meet you! Hi? I'm lost and... I'm Yuki! I'm Kiko. Do you know where we are? Of course! This is Nomori! Is it your first time here? I think so. But I need to get back home. My grandma's waiting for me. Oh! I can help with that. I don't remember the way exactly, but maybe we can figure it out together? I hope we can. Oh well, we have a little flying rabbit bunny companion. That is adorable. Wait, what? Am I collecting them or am I destroying them? I mean, fun fact, this looks rather similar to what I pictured a Spirit Grove to be. So this is like a little Tia lore sneak peek. I always pictured a Spirit Grove to be like a broken world in between dimensions, like between heaven and hell, like as a limbo kind of thing. I can stand on the catstone. So, besides from the colors, because the Spirit Grove would be more bluish, purplish, like in my colors, this is very accurate. The animations and movement look slippery. Yeah, that's the same issue I have. I mean, it could also be that my controller is slightly giving away too, so it could also be that my controller is having hiccups, like in the previous game too, right? Oh, 8 point. So I would take the slippery movements, etc., with a little grain of salt. Can I jump down there? Yes, I can. But how would I get up? Oh. Oops! Forgot the bridge was broken! That was unexpected. Wait, did the bridge just fall down and I just cheated the game? That was terrifying. Don't worry, Kiko. You can't really get hurt in Nomori. It's not like the human world. That's cool, but I still need to get back to Grandma. Right. Well, first question. Can you fly? No. Okay, second question. Do you know about safe circles? You walked over one just before. What do they look like? Like a tangle of rules in the shape of a circle. If you think really hard about the last one you touched, you'll go back there, try it. Oh, I can reset. Okay. Well. Hey, the safe circle worked.
Yeah.
You bet. Let's take the other bridge this time. Yeah, but which was the broken bridge? This one was the broken bridge. Okay. Hey, Logi! Welcome in! How are you doing? Hello! It's good to see you. Can we have a shout out for Logi, please? A fellow Austrian streamer? Gotta give some support. I thought you said Lugi, lol. No, Logi. Almost the same. Oh, this is like a teleportation thing? Maybe. Whoa! There we go. What's this weird window? Oh, that's the portal! You don't have these in the human world, right?
Wow.
Portals bring things together! Places too! Maybe they could help bring you home? Maybe? Well, we could... Also, I have to try. What happens if I fall down? Okay, I just get resetted. Fair enough. Oh! We're now walking on the wall! Or, at least it turned the world sideways. Which is really cool. I like mechanics like these.
Yes.
Oh, I remember this purple goose being bouncy. It looks gross. You don't have to eat it. Okay. But what do I do with the bounce? I mean, it is good to know, but... Oh, that's what do you want me to do? Hey, what is that flower? Have pet and feed strawberry to cute witch. Oh, thank you so much, Shadow. I appreciate it. I'm working, thanks. How are you? I'm doing great, and thank you for stopping by even though you're working. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. So far, you're not melting. I mean, it's not as hot as it was last week or like the weeks before, but it's still hot and very, like, moist. So it's... I'm melting. What's that shiggly thing? That's a slime keeper. If you touch it, it will spit out slime bun. They're great at soaking up goo. And there's a lot of goo in Nomori. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. Very interesting. I'm going to get there in just a second. I just want to look around a little bit more. I like Kodama. Oh. Who are you? You're a weird-looking spirit. I'm not a spirit. I'm Kiko. What are you? I'm Kodama.
I haven't seen my spirit guardian in a long time, and I'm scared. I can become your new spirit guardian. I mean, that is technically my job anyways. Is this game kind of tailored to me right now? What on earth? Can I come with you? I think I'll fit in your backpack. Thanks. And keep an eye out for more of my friends. Okay. The weather is really pleasant. Do I reek sarcasm? I may or may not be reeking sarcasm. What happens if I... Okay. I am breaking the game. Let's go. Oh, there's another one of those little guys. Well, I'm going to get down there. Oh! What are the chances? I wonder. Hey! Hey, Kiko! See that gate? It will take us somewhere else. Will it take me home? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm kind of figuring things out as I go. After you. Of course. Oh. Way of the wind. Is this a little village? Ooh. The camera glitched out for a moment. Okay, that is a dead end. Hot cocoa has been acquired. Let's go. Enjoy your hot cocoa. I'm sticking with my slightly cold tea. Oh. Are you sure this is the right way, Yuki? I think so. Maybe we could ask that spirit up there. Why does this remind me of Spyro for some reason? Okay. Then let's figure out a way to get up there. Also, they are very generous with their... Oh. With their safe spots. And Patriot, congratulations on a 10-day stream streak! Whoop whoop! What was that? That was a weird sound. Hey, friend.
Make it quick, pal. I'm busy. Wait! A human? We don't get a lot of humans around here. The name's Ponta. Pleasure's all yours, I'm sure.
I'm Kiko. I'm trying to get home to the human world. Can you help me?
A human needs help, eh? Time to turn on the charm. Of course I can help, but I can't do it alone. You know about Kodama, right?
I don't think so. Kodama, a friendly forest spirit living in Nomori. I think I smell a couple nearby.
Excellent. Fetch them both for me with your wind grasp and I'll help you get where you need to go. You humans have wind grasps, don't you?
I have no idea what that is.
Well, good news. You're looking at an expert. I wanted to move a slime bun with your mind. Now you can.
Okay. Sasha, how are you? I'm great, thank you for asking. How about you? And we have wind grasp.
There you go. You'll be able to reach this Kodama now. I'll wait for you at the gate.
Okay. That was neat. Let's try ring crafts on a slime bun. Sure will do. Okay, we spawned slime bun. What do I need to do now? Wind grab. Oh, can I? Sure. Wait, what? Can I also use wind grasp from up there? Wait, where did it go? Not really. I have to get down, so... Oh, I see.
Let me guess, I need to... Hop. And hop. Easy peasy. Ponta said humans are meatbags. Are you a meatbag? You? Am I? Oh, there's another one. Can I talk to you? You gotta help me out of here. You're looking at this the wrong way. Okay, sure. We'll get there.
Uh-huh.
I have to go now. I hope you have a nice stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Logan. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hold the line. I got to watch a D&D game yesterday. Let's go. I know the reference they said. Oh? Which reference? Do you know that Ponta guy? I don't remember meeting him before, but he seems nice. At least he's helping us. Yeah, but he does seem like a little bit of a sussy guy, not gonna lie. Meatbag, yep. That is a reference. To what? I mean, I've heard that like in a couple of different scenarios before. The OT term comes from Star Wars and HK-47. Okay. I did not know that. Can I take the bunny with me through the portal? Is that a thing I can do? Oh my god, I'm getting squished. Is that a thing? No. But... you are now close enough. You get you over there. Oh. Okay, gravity is actually... oh, okay. Hello? No. Oh, that is mean. That is diabolical. How dare you? Now I have to go to all the way back. What? I thought I placed it right. Does it automatically snap into the spot, I wonder? Okay, let's try this again. He refers to humans as meatbags. Oh. Are any non-droids as meatbags? Gotcha. Boing. And then let's get up here. Down. Should be close enough to get you over there. But I like the puzzling mechanic in this game. Wait. Okay, so I need you, but how do I... just very carefully. Wait a second. Let me drop you there for a moment.
You found this Kodama yet? That's a shame. When you do, I'll be able to lower the wind wall that's blocking the gate. And then I'll be able to go home? Something like that.
Okay, so I need to find the second mushroom first before he lets me go through. That's the issue. Gotcha. Well, can I jump into this? Uh-huh. Autumn is all messed up. Are you fixing it? I think so. Any non-droids as meatbags. Okay, droids, those are Roger Rogers. Not Roger Rabbits. Safe spot. Oh, hey! Wait, but I was playing hide and seek. Not fair. Okay, but we now got all the little mushrooms we need. I mean, we even got extra ones, didn't we? Oh, that's a little bit too high. Hi.
Hey, you got the Kodama. That warrants a good job. Time to get cracking on the wind wall. And that'll send me home, right? More or less. This kid is persistent. Anyways, after you.
Okay, now I can put that little weird squishy rabbit in there, right? Yep. Okay. Fair enough. Better words in the Star Wars universe. I love them, honestly. I definitely have to do, like, a Star Wars marathon one of these days. What are you? You're adorable! I love taking naps in springtime. What is another Kodama? Oh. Wow, okay, there's a lot of stuff I can collect then. Okay, let's continue. Wow, it's nighttime already! I really need to get home! And where did Ponta go? He said he was going to help us. I don't know. He can't have gone far. Yeah, I guess we have to search for him. B1 droids, we are independent thinkers. Roger, 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 roger. Okay, there is, one portal. But I'm going to look around a little bit more to see where we need to go. Oh! Is he up there? Am I seeing that right? And what are you exactly? Why, hello, little human. Welcome to my domain.
Yuki, what is that?
My apologies. I am still learning to control the volume of my mighty voice. My name is Koro. I think the music is a little loud right now. Hold on. Can I turn it down? No, not in the dialogue. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to find Ponta. He said he could get me home. Can you help at all? Sort of. While I may not be able to ambulate, I can offer you aid. Approach the portal and see from a new angle. Turn the world with your will. Sure will do. Oh? What did I get now? You now possess the ability to rotate portals inside of their rude rings. Oh! Try it out! Good luck on your mighty journey. I hope to see you again. Hey, Ava Q, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Spirit Grove. Hello and nice to meet you. Hold on, I'm just going to turn down the volume a little bit. Okay, I can now... Ooh. Interesting. But now the question is still, where do I need to go? There is a little bunny slime. Which I assume is the end of the level. So I need to find out where the rest of the stuff is I need. Where does this go? Very far down. Wait, didn't I just see... Okay, I'm now walking on his face. Where exactly do I need to... Nope! That's not what I wanted. One more. Okay, that goes back to this portal. Okay, that is again... Wait, isn't it the same thing? What happens if I just jump down? Okay, I wanted to see if I can land in the petals. Also, Ava, what brings you here into our humble little abode? I hope you're having a wonderful day. What if I... No. I sadly don't know where I need to. Can I... Oh. 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 Oh, no. Too bad. I thought this would be like a little halfway where we could go. But, wait. That is big. That is actually exactly what we need. Now I think... That... disappear. And I think I need to turn around this one, right? Oh no. Where was the exit again? Thought it was... Oh boy. There's the exit, which means... Hold on. Hold on, I have an idea. I just need to... Oh, it does. Please? Why are you not letting me rotate it? Ah, okay. Is this letting me fall down? Yes, it does. Okay, come here. With me. Oh no, wait. That's exactly the wrong way. That's where I get it. Oh! Hi! Hold on. I need to... Where is it? Up there, so... Now it's on top of me. There we go. No, it is... I always think this portal is the goo one, but it is not. Oh my... Okay, I need to be careful not to bounce too far with this one. Can I get you from down here? That's the question. No, I cannot. Oh no. How do I... Hold on. Okay, that is how I get to the slime portal. Gotcha. Can I get you back though? No, I can't. Oh, I thought I figured out a way, so I need to get it again. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Hold on. That made me completely lose my sense of direction. Oh, maybe that is going to work. Haha! Let's go. All as intended. Now we can continue. Let's go. Hi, Moon Senpai, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. And now we are in Windmill Village. Hi, Moony. How are you? Hello. Still no sign of Ponta. And man, I feel sticky. It can get really hot in Nomori. I wish I had Grandpa's air conditioner. He can condition the air? Cool. Just been lurking, enjoy your voice. Aw, thank you. Good, I'm eating pumpkin spice flavored fudge. Aw, that sounds delicious. Mmm, yummy. Kieran invented something called work. Ever heard of it? I may or may not have. Ha ha ha. Nobody likes work. It's nothing that should be invented at all. But it is sadly necessary. Can I? No, I can't. Also, this frog is so cute. Hey! Excuse me, do you know Ponta? He told me he could help me get home, but he disappeared.
Ponta, I know that old furball very well. I'm not surprised he tricked you. My name is Osho-san. If I remember right, I saw him come through here not long ago. He went through a gate over there.
Thank you so much.
Of course. And here, Ponta might have tricked you, but I have a trick of my own. Focus on your own thoughts. Think back to your earliest memory. Now imagine reaching towards it through time itself.
Okay. Hashtag work is scary. Yep. And hi, Full Moon, again. Good morning. How are you doing?
You can now use slime control. Use it to rewind a slime bun's path.
Oh,
Hopefully that will help you forward.
tired? Oh, I'm sorry that you're tired. But I feel you. I did not get, like, a lot of sleep last night. I am maybe a little bit too excited for tomorrow to a point where I feel, kind of stressed and sick. I really want the debut to go well. Oh. Bunny slime and water don't go well together. Good to know. So I feel you.
With slime control, you can move these slime buns around and even freeze them in place. Since you can fly, it should prove really useful.
I can even freeze them in place. Oh. Okay. This looks very sus. Can I get up there like this? No. Can I? Hold on. Is this what I need to do? Oh. Oh. That's actually a very cool mechanic. Zoom? Ooh. Oh no. Okay, but honestly, come back here. Give me the slime bun. Move forward. Bam. And I know there are a couple of those collectibles, but I think I leave that for you guys to discover how we can get those. Because I mean, it is rather easy with the little slime ball to just get the pathing and stuff. And I'm hoping that we can get through some other demos as well. Oh, look at that. I'm so tired. Can I take a rest in your backpack? Of course. And thank you so much for the self-care redeem. Guys, make sure to take care of yourself, stay hydrated, do some stretchies, and untrip yourself from your chairs. So will I. And if you don't, this switch is going to curse you into turning into a shrimp forever and always. So better beware and self-care. Cheers! I need to be a bit careful because a storm might be coming up, so... It could be that I have to just go away for a second. Just to close all the windows and stuff. Can I get you up there and in there already? I can. Now the question is... How do I get up there and in there? What if I get a new one? Okay, then this one is gone. Okay. I definitely need to turn this around. Okay. Now if I... This... Rewind you... Should be able to get up there. In theory. As long as I get up on the slime bunny. Oh no. I could technically try to fall down on it. Is that going to work? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have a little idea. Work. That. Okay. Technically. Let me put you here and then guide you all the way over there. Now... Oh. Wait, what? I did not mean to let you move forward. Oh! Bye bye. Bye, have a great time. Okay, so... I do need to put you down there, no matter if I want it or not. Oh no, the gravity is different. Let's choose it like this. Are you going to stay on the ground? No. What? Wait, the gravity is confusing me right now. Okay, so... Wait a second, let me... I have to work with gravity right there. Oh! Bye! Have a great time! Yeah, exactly. That is the gravity I mentioned. Where did it go? Need a new one, right? Nope. Go. Okay, hold on. Isn't this working? Did I accidentally turn him around? Is that what happened? Okay. How do I... Wait. I need to... Grass, rose slime bun, yes. Oh. Okay, then I have to do it the other way around, which is also fine. So no problem. Control portal. This. Then rose slime bun, yes. Ooh, let's go. Finally works as planned. And into the portal it goes. Celestia's crafts slimes. I need some sound myself, I do understand. Wait. So if someone were to make you... Oh. So if someone were to make you a hat like the one your model has, where should you one send it? That is a very good question. I would need to talk to, the Austrian streamers, because they have some sort of PO box. So I think it would be better that if you want to send me something, you better DM me about it, because I am not big enough to be able to afford my own PO box. So, yeah. I need to ask about the PO box address they have. Not saying that I did yet, but I'm curious, Shadow. I'm kind of curious. Also, Shadow, be aware that tomorrow we're going to have the VTuber debut, and this head might change a little bit, so just keep that in mind. Celestia, you're big to us. Oh, you're so sweet. But then let me rephrase this. I don't have the money for it to be able to to order, you know, to have a PO box. Panta, there you are. You promised to help me get home. I think the game is buggy. I think the camera is not supposed to be stuck behind wherever it is stuck. But the droid... Oh, you're still talking about the droids, gotcha.
That kid chased me half across Nomori. Better cool her off. Kiko, hear me out. It's not what it looks like. I was just manipulating you so that I could use the Kodama for my own ends. Yeah, that's why I'm mad. Oh. Then I'm sorry. Whatever. I just want to get home. Can you help me or not? Well, if you really want to get home, you'll have to buy Nomori on Steam when it comes out. Wishlist it to be notified. Really? Man, if she believes this, I'm gonna be rich.
What? Did you hear that? Wishlist Nomori on Spotify. Oh? Oh. That was on Spotify. Wow. That's deep. I'm so sorry. My brain is not braining today. I need to go to bed early tonight. So I'm fit for tomorrow. That was the game. I mean, I did not collect all the Nomori. I know that there were a couple that I've missed, like around the second, like the wind stage. Nomori is a very cute game, but I'm wondering, I hope that they actually are going to, or have expanded on the individual, like, areas. Because each area felt like very short, right? So I am just wondering if the end game has, like, more levels in each area. Because otherwise it would be so sad, because it was over very quickly when you figured out how the mechanics worked. Absolutely love this ship class. It's a huge carrier. Wow. Well, I like to spoil the people I like, and we are close so I can deliver it or send it to mind. Aww. You're so sweet, Shadow. Thank you. Yeah, we can totally DM about that if you want to. Anyways. Let's switch to the next game. Because I did not expect Nomori to be this quick, since I skipped a couple of the Kodama, whatever they were called. So let me open up Leafy Corner next. Leafy Corner demo, play. And let me switch. Go. Just pin the right game. Manually unpin later. Thank you. This is the next game I had on my list. It is called Leafy Corner, which is a cozy little game where, as you can guess, you have your own leafy little corner that you have to take care of. So let me hop into the game right away. It's just the visuals were so sweet and so gorgeous, so I really had to get into it, and I did not expect to see a character editor. That is crazy. Okay, I am trying to get as close as I can to, well, Tia's style. But that is a surprise. Do we have some wavy long hair too? Ooh, lots of different types of hair. I like that. I mean, this one is the cutest so far, but... okay. That is, I think, the closest we have. Yeah. I'm going to pick this one. Okay, that is kind of grayish, whitish. Facial hair? Well, not this time. We don't need that this time. Top, okay. Of course I have to pick purple. Who would I be if I don't pick purple? I think I'm going to take the long sweater because that is probably the closest thing I have to my outfit. Bottom. Of course we have skirts. Gotta take a skirt too. Gotta make the skirt black, I think. Looks more witchy. Okay, we have boots. Gonna also pick the boots. We don't have glasses, so we're going to leave them off. We have earrings. Okay. Maybe let's get you a big loop in gold. Or maybe smaller ones. Yeah, let's do this, why not? And accept. Welcome to your very own plant shop. Get ready to grow plants, decorate, and transform this place into a green paradise. Would you like to start with the tutorial? Yes. Let's start by learning the basic controls. You can get familiar with them before continuing. If you needed, you can adjust the movement sensitivity in the options. Gotcha. Now let's place some furniture. Okay. Choose a furniture item from the menu, then place it anywhere in your shop. You can step to the grid for easier placement. Okay. Oh, what do I want to buy first is the question. I mean, we have 200 bucks, so maybe one of these. Oh, I can. Oh, interesting. Place some pots. Okay. If you don't like your pot placement, press and hold to pick up. Okay. Okay, I cannot place them on top of each other. That is good to know. The pots look a little empty, don't they? Let's fill them with life by planting some seeds. Oh. Okay, so we don't just... Interesting, so we don't just, I don't know, get the stuff and have like finished plants, we grow them. Great, now it's time to water your plants. Each plant has a unique watering requirement that you can check by selecting the plant. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, when a plant needs watering, a white droplet icon will appear over it. Be careful not to overwater, as this can cause the plant to rot. A droplet filled to the top with blue color means the plant is fully watered. Okay, I accidentally... well... overwatered it. A droplet filled to the top of blue color means the... But it's so easily to overwater. So I just need to stay in that range, okay? Nice work. It looks like you have completed a task. Let's head over to the task list. Of course. Oh, hold on. Oh, my bottle was in the way. Plant new plants, thank you. Your task list keeps track of all the things you can do around your shop. Complete tasks reward you with plant tokens, which you can claim here. Now let's open the compendium to see what you can unlock. Okay, let's check. Okay, this is where you can spend your plant tokens to unlock new plants. To do this, select a locked plant that you can afford and press the unlock button. You can also view detailed information about each plant. Knowing their needs and traits makes helping customers much easier. Okay. Plant tokens can also be spent on unlocking new pots and furniture. Open the plant, pots, or furniture tab to browse the available items. Okay. I mean, I kind of doubt that there is a lot available in the demo. At least it usually is not. Now let's learn more about your shop's reputation. Open the shop reputation window. Sure. Start a shop. Okay.
Your shop has a reputation that grows as you complete goals. High reputation attracts more customers and unlocks new shop features, such as shop expansions. Let's move on and go over how to customize your shop. You can change the color of furniture and most decorations from the menu that opens when you select them. Oh. To customize your shop even further, you can change the looks of walls and floors using the color swatcher next to the cash register. Oh. Congratulations! You've learned the basics. Take care of your plants, help customers complete tasks, and watch your shop grow into a thriving Leafy paradise. Okay. Oh no, hiccups. Gotcha. So let's see. I need to figure out my goals. Have furniture or decorations? Sure will do. Wait, can I talk to you? I want a plant that will test my skills a little. Okay. What plans? Pet grass. Easy care. So it should be one of those two, I guess. Like the plant, okay. One. I hope that makes you happy. Maybe not. Let me just... Another one. And this, and we can buy some more stuff. Maybe a little table like in the middle of it would be cute. I'd make it like a little showroom to show off some of our plants that we have. And of course, oh, that is a huge thing. Okay, okay. Okay, hold on. Let me get that for you. Okay, so far this game is very cute. I wonder if they're going to implement like a button where you can just, you know, get whatever got sold. Hey, help customers, and we can actually get a new plant for that. Oh, and the Roman watermelon. Love to see that. And perfect that you actually bought that. Because this way I can get myself this new one. Go. Oh, yes I can. Let's go. Water you. Let's put a couple just in front of there, because then customers don't have to go all the way back, I guess. Joy. I need one more furniture. Bye, Ryan! Thank you for staying here as always. I'll see you around. Bye-bye! Lots of fun games today. I look forward to the next monthly game showcase, but even more I look forward to your debut. You'll do great. See you then. Bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Ah! Panic! But the other hand, they will always try to make the good guys win. Okay, still. That... Oh. Can I... Yes, I can. No, not like that. Okay, that should be it. And this one done. Earn cash on it. Have same plant types. 10, okay. I'm ready for a step up. Nothing be beginner friendly. Gotcha.
Small plants for pets. Then I'm going to give you this one again. You're welcome. Okay, I really like the idea of this game. It's really, really cute. Town plants. I can buy myself another new plant. I have no idea how much I can play of this demo. But we'll see. What are you? I think I'm being a big nerd, Celeste. You're fine, you're fine. Don't you worry about that, really. I would nerd too, but I sadly, like I mentioned before, I sadly never got into Star Wars because my family, or my dad especially, did not like Star Wars at all. So I never really got to watch it when I was little, and when I was an adult, I never got around to actually, you know, just have like a movie marathon to be able to play. I'm just trying to decorate it a little. I think I do have decorations too, right? I think I could maybe put in the middle of... I don't have anything that's like a little bit higher. Although... that makes it at least a little bit prettier. Just water everybody. And I'm already at it. And there you go. I enjoyed the movies, but I couldn't really get deep into it. Okay, I don't know about the GCW being villains, but it was part of the Clone Wars. Basically, the Empire was... okay. I get you, Celestia. But you are more than welcome to always nerd off in my chat. I mean, what is the worst that can happen, right? Just me not reading. Yeah, because I cannot really be part of it, you know? Hold on. Oh, it's not raining, thank God. I feared for a second it would. Okay, I have to plant more of those guys. Wait. Oh, you bought one right a second. Okay, then I... hold on. Need more of those. Now we have 10 of the same. What is the next task we need to do? Cat, have unique type plants. Yeah, I have to wait until I get a new one. Plant new plants. We're on it. Reach mature plant growth stage. Sell plants. Help customers. Have plants in total 30. Discovered a variegated plant. Oh. So we can get a variety of plants too? I see. Okay, I do need to place a couple more plants somewhere and, you know, just plant more, I guess. Because that is what the game wants us to do. So I definitely will. I don't have enough money, no! Give me that. Then I'm going to put that here. It's like my little front display that I'm going to constantly refill. Can you help me find a plant with some fun colors? Something like reds, purples, or even pinks. No green leaves, please. There you go. And enjoy the plant. You are more than welcome. Okay. Yeah. You. Then I think. I'm just going to plant a couple of things in like different color pots so I always know what it is. I used the green one for the red. I don't know how that's going to look like, to be honest, but we'll just see. You could give a cool color contrast, but I don't have enough money. Da-da-dun. Gotta wait for people to come in. Hi! Oh my gosh, you can really watch the plants grow. That's so cool. Sure, enjoy your plant. Oh, overwatered them. Didn't that. But this game is really cute. And it's super relaxing too. Oh. Are you going to steal from my little... Yes, you are. You know, I have this pretty display up in front, you know, that is supposed to give you what you need. My sister and her cats moved out. Now I can finally buy plants I couldn't have before. Okay. Save for pets. Okay, you want one of those purple ones again. Sure thing. Take it. It's perfect. I knew you would love it. Get you those. I found a trailer of it and posted it on Discord. You do that. Feel free, that's what the Discord is for after all. Okay, I need some more of you guys too, and I think that's all the plants I currently have. So I could... I definitely need more plants though, but I'm waiting for another one of those to be ready actually. Sell plants, help customers, have a plans total, discover the right... Yep. Let's see if we can help more customers. Sure thing. I have to place this up a little bit differently on my chair. Let's go. Unpause to interact, sure. Can you help me find a plant with leaves shaped like these? Oh, like one of those two? Is that what you're looking for? Okay, whew. I was confused for a hot moment. Okay, let's continue. Have to water more plants. Sure thing. Come on, go and get yourself some plants. I have plenty you probably like. And I have stuff I need to fulfill. I want to unlock more plants after all. Go and get it. Oh. Okay, you there. Sure thing. Another one. 1 and 2. And you fell in love with this one. Sure. Go. Show your plant. Come on, we need more. We need more happy customers. Oh! Variegation discovered! Ooh! This one? Oh, interesting. Let's go. So cool. More unique plants. Does that mean I can also plant the variegation now? Or is... I can! Oh! Interesting. Fuzzy plant game's so insane. Hey, I like it a lot. So I cannot complain. It is very, very chill and exactly what I need right now, actually. So, hold on. Oh, I want an orchid, but I also want a bamboo. I want both. I want the orchid first. Unlike succulents, plant repotting, more decorations. Ooh. Fancy. But I kind of have a feeling, yeah, unavailable in demo. Which makes a lot of sense, so... I'm just going to see if we can finish, like, a lot of those quests, and then we're probably going to end this demo. Take that. I'm going to... Oh! Thank you so much for the self-cast spell! Guys, make sure to stay hydrated, do some stretchies, and unstrip yourself from your chairs. So will I, because if you don't, this switch is going to put a curse on you that is going to force you to stay in Epic forever and always. So better beware and self-care! Cheers, guys! Oh, I cannot plant it. I thought I could. So it was just in my little, bookmark, I guess. Okay, earn cash. Let me unlock my bamboo. I want my bamboo. Where is my bamboo? Oh, I can also get a jade. But first, bamboo. Let me get another... Oh, you're massive. I think I'm going to place you somewhere there. And do you have like a pretty pot for my orchids? Not one I'm seeing right now. At least not one I want to use. Okay, let's plant 3. I'm also going to place someone there, I believe. Yeah, you know what, I think I do that. I want something harder now, sure thing. Is there anything that actually has, like, the harder trait? Needs high humidity. I want to see what they say if they... Oh, okay. Well, then this one, please. Here, take it. I think I'm going to move you guys there. Oh, she bought the variety. Let's go. It is a very cute game. I really, really like it. Let me put this a little bit on display. Oh, let's go. Now we just need to almost done. Tomorrow's demo usual time, right? Yes, exactly. Intense, I didn't say insane. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to apologize. I'm really, really, really not feeling well today. I really hope I don't get sick. My brain is completely fried for some reason. Yeah, I cannot unlock all of those. What plant pots can I unlock? Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting, but that's fine. Bunny ear cacti. That, and I'll be with you guys in a second. Thank you. Maybe get a nice rest today and some food and bath for the soul. Yep. So that's just not going to stream tomorrow. That is a lie. I will definitely stream tomorrow. I would need to put into a grave to not be able to stream tomorrow. My only issue is I would love to just, you know, wind down after the stream because most stuff is actually already done. I just have to deactivate a couple of commands still. But I'm so fried. It is insane. I don't even understand why exactly. I probably have been just stressing out a little bit too much about the debut and about everything that's going on this week. Like with the CGS today, which is just normal, right? To be a little bit nervous about stuff. And also the debut tomorrow. It is just like a lot of stuff. I'm gonna do the spin. Let me do the spin. I got really dizzy. Let's freaking go. Now for Celestia's computer is going to explode. Bam. Yes, I am. Although, maybe the computer is going to explode. I hope it does not. I really hope it does not explode. Because I've tested the VTuber like a lot, but I've never done it like with a 4-hour plus stream. So far my computer was more than fine handling it, but you know, Scuff loves to happen live. And not behind closed doors. Which is what we love about Scuff. There. Another one here. Oh wow, you got that immediately. Thank you for the hair patties. And good morning, Kitomi. How are you doing? How was the summer bash yesterday? I think you were there for a while. I could only just pop in and out every once in a while, so I couldn't be there all the time. Because of how busy I was. Hi, Sarian! How are you doing? So you want a Nyan curse for like the last... 10 minutes? There we go. Nya? It's already running, Nya? Yes, the last 10 minutes, Nya? Yes? I got you, Nya. Hello? Nya? Oh, there we go, Nya. I'm after something spiny, pointy, or sharp, Nya. I got you. I have exactly what you need. Yes, this one, Nya. And thank you for the shout out, Nya. I'm doing good. It was amazing. How are you doing, Nya? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Well, I'm sick-ish, kind of. I don't feel too well today. It is something. But I'm going to be fine. I'm going to put up my short for today, and then I'm going to take some rest. I'm going to wrap up in a comfy blankie and take it slow for the rest of the day. Because I do want to be fit for tomorrow. Otherwise, it would be super sad. I want my debut to be like, oh, I'm sick. Great. Yeah. Last 10 minutes of PNG Celestia, nya. That is true, nya. Save it while it lasts, nya. Tia is only nervous for tomorrow, nya. Very nya. I am nya. Not the nya, must purge the nya, nya. Tirimi, nya. Gotta purchase real good, nya. Also, I wonder, nya, if they're going to implement like an auto irrigation system in the future, nya. But we're almost done with the demo, nya. Although you could probably play the demo until you're sick of it, nya. Oh my, nya, the bamboo is really tall, nya. Let me put that one over there, nya. I wonder if the customers are going to go there, nya. Gotta love some tacos with the model. Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, yes, Ocean, but no spoilers, nya. Everybody else gotta wait, nya. Can I have a plan from this picture, nya? Oh, that is a cool idea. Hello. I knew I could count on you, nya. Of course, you can always count on me, nya. Almost. There you go, nya. How was the weather, nya? How was weather, nya? It was amazing. Weather was amazing, nya. Too bad you missed it, nya. I had a blast playing it, nya, and I saw so much new stuff, nya, that I did not see before, that I have not seen before, so that's another thing, nya. Nya. Okay, hold on, nya. Okay, all I gotta do is just sell, nya. Which I will, nya. Maybe get some more plants too, if I can, nya. Shape plant, yes, nya. And I think we have every other plant we can get, nya, at least in the demo. Yeah, so let's get more pots, nya. Oh, it's a cat nya pot, nya. Perfect for the nyakers, nya. Nya. Gotta buy everything that's available, nya. Ooh, books. I think we have everything. Not available, nya. Not available, nya. Also not available, nya. Oh, yeah, that's how it goes. A new tomorrow, nya. A newer day tomorrow, nya. What? What, nya? Hashtag do be confusing me, nya. Water, 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 nya. A new era! Oh, nya. I really have to get some rest today. Oh my god, nya. VTuber Celestia, nya. Yes, nya. Who knows what that's going to bring us, nya? An even brighter future, perhaps, nya? I wonder how big is the shade tree, nya? Probably just very small, nya. Maybe, nya? We'll see. Wait, nya, did I hear a Kepler, nya? But where, nya? Sus, nya? Put you there, nya. And you. But I really like this game. It's very cute and cozy. Yeah. And if you get all the plants and be able to upgrade everything, nya, it's going to be even better, nya. And there are quite some new indie games exhibiting too, nya. During the esports festival, nya. Yeah, feel is not well today, but I will get better when it's Friday and Saturday. Yeah, amazing. And yes, the esports festival, nya. Gotta do a community meetup, nya. Gonna be cool, nya. But yeah, if anyone is at the esports festival, we can totally meet up, nya. I don't mind. I gotta give us money. Give us your money. What are you talking about, Ocean? Yeah. Nah. That's not what the new era is all about, yeah. Yeah, Tia, there is also an indie booth and school booth for beginners, yeah. Ooh. What's a school booth for beginners? You mean like beginner devs? Or what do you mean? And I know that there is an indie booth, so Ariel. I have informed myself, of course, about the esports festival. Since I'm going to be there as an official creator, I already have my creator ticket too. I said no more plans, but mob orchid doesn't count, nya. Well, enjoy your orchid, nya. Nah, that gun ain't going to work on me. Now run your pockets, nya. Oh boy, there we go, nya. Guess for studies, etc. Ooh, nya. Nice, that's cool, nya. I like when to do stuff like that, nya. I think it's very important too, nya. Nya. Oh no, you're withering, nya. Damn, nya. I sadly overwatered that one, yeah, so... But hey, I just wanted to see, to show you the wither mechanic, right? That's exactly what I wanted to do. You have reached the maximum repetition level available in the demo, Nya. Consider wishlisting the game on Steam if you would like to be notified when it releases, and join our Discord community if you want to share feedback with us, Nya. Aww. Let's go. You fool, I'm already broke. Excuses, excuses, Nya. Ocean is not going to pay for himself, right, Nya? Although, Nya. Maybe one day, Nya. Oh, Nya. Ocean would be broke. Ocean is not getting paid by this VTuber, Nya. Of course he broke, Nya. Oh. Hey, still plans, Nya. We did that. Let's go, Nya. But I think we're basically done with the game for today, Nya. We only have 5 more minutes and there is nothing new to the demo, Nya. So we can actually just leave the playing while we're going to figure out who we're going to raid out to, right? Let's see. Just do that. Who are we going to raid out to today? Let's see, let's see. If you guys have any suggestions, please do let me know. Just remember, we're trying to find someone cozy. Oh! Aw, the Nyan curse is over. Da-da-dan. Maybe we're going to raid someone that is playing Stardew. Because most people in my friend list are currently playing wildly different games. And I want to see if we can find someone new. Maybe someone... Do we want to raid someone small, maybe? We want to surprise someone small. Sorry, I had only Kiri again, but this was the last time some new streamers come back for the raid. Yes, welcome back. Let's see. I want to find some small Stardew Valley streamers. Maybe someone with Do we want to shock someone with just 1 views? You have a suggestion? Sure. Who is your suggestion? Okay, that's all not a language I speak. Hold on, I'm going to check Ocean's suggestion. Okay, she's doing a birthday thing, but we already said we are going to surprise someone with a small audience. So, guys, what do you say? Do we want to surprise someone who does a birthday stream, or do we want to surprise someone with just 1 viewer? I'm going to leave that up to you guys. I spent assassin as she's raised folks who will appreciate it. I'm glad to see them happy. Exactly. 1 viewer? Mm-hmm. Both is okay for me. Sorry, Ocean, you got overvoted. I would say we're going to surprise someone with just 1 view today. Let me just see if I can... Fair enough, let's surprise the one for... Yep. I just have to find someone. If you find someone that speaks English, you can totally tell me. I have 1 person already that I might want to check out. That's fair enough. Let's yeah. Okay, I think we're going to surprise Rolling with Rock, who's currently playing Stardew and is only sitting at 1 viewer. So let's surprise him with a little raid. Because I just love to support smaller streamers too every once in a while. Because it is just so heartwarming to see their reaction usually. Let's do this. Okay, guys. If you like today's stream, make sure to leave a follow so you don't miss out on any future streams. And remember, tomorrow we're actually having the debut stream. Oh my gosh, it is finally happening. We are really going to have a VTuber debut tomorrow, which is crazy. And yeah, if you also want to support the channel a little bit more, a sub would be very much appreciated. You can also donate some money if you want to, but it's definitely not mandatory. It just helps me provide you with better content in the future. And other than that, we are going to see each other, as I said, tomorrow for the VTuber debut. Wish me luck that everything works well and that I'm not going to get sick until tomorrow, because I would be devastated. And until then, guys, I love you all. Take care, and also make sure to wishlist all the games we had today. And until then, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!